Yeah, what it do? It is your boy Shout Time.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
And we're here for the national championship. The men's side, we watched the women's yesterday. Watching the men's today. We'll talk about everything that has went on: college basketball, NFL, NBA. First of all, who y'all got winning tonight?
Uconn Huskies.
Came
I
prepared
got
to ask questions today.
I got Purdue in an upset.
Wow.
Upset.
BG push-ups on.
Wow. You know, I do need to get back in shape, huh?
I do not like what my TV just did.
Oh no.
What happened?
My TV went from it was 0-0 to 5-3, then back to it was 0-0. Now I'm at 5-4. I don't like that.
You need to start over real quick, my boy.
Cause that ain't even the score.
At all.
I'm watching a pre-recorded game or something.
Obviously, huh? What you just say about it being scripted?
The NCAA to paid us to watch a pre-recorded game.
That part. They got us food out there.
If they pay us, we'll do it.
Nah, for real. Here we go. Goddamn gumbo done open my nostrils up. Pause.
What it's supposed to do. You put some hot sauce in it?
Facts. What that new Iberia, my boy.
New Iberia. They put that new
That
Iberia.
that
I already know what you about to say.
That new Iberia, that Louisiana.
That new Iberia gonna open you up every single time, pause.
Boy, I say, boy. They don't know, boy. That new Iberia get to it. That Louisiana hot sauce. I see you, Zach Edey, with a little hook shot in the lead. I don't know about Zach Edey, bro, as being a lottery pick, bro. I seen Gilbert Arenas say whoever the GM is that drafts Zach Edey probably won't have a job in the next few years if they draft him.
I heard this. I seen that same thing.
And it's hard to disagree with that, bro.
Real quick, before we get to it, I feel like I need to toast to y'all because we've made it through a whole football season. We've made it through women's and men's college basketball. Now we're going to make it through the NBA postseason. We're going to complete a full year of doing this. It's all going to come together for us, boys.
Type shit.
I got my black and mild like Shannon. You know, I've been smoking blacks on this pod all year long, and I'm going to keep on doing it. I don't care what nobody got to say.
I was going to say you the blackest, but you might not be the blackest. But
Who that?
Vibes.
Is that Illustrious that just showed up?
He was, but he left again.
Why you have to make a joke? Because now I got to talk about your jacket being a 62 long.
It's a little small.
Damn. A 62 long.
My bad. What's happening, fellas? What's happening? What's the word?
I was cheersing to y'all, Bama, because I told them we made it through football season, we made it through men's and women's college basketball, and then now we got to complete the postseason of the NBA. And I am looking forward to getting back to football season.
Man, for sure.
We're gonna turn it up to a Ellie. We're gonna turn it up to a
what's up, Ellie?
Notch this football season.
Bro, what I'm trying to tell you.
I feel like we're finding our footing with this, and the viewership has definitely gone up. But it all keep coming together, and y'all boys just keep doing what y'all doing. Find the time to do this.
The viewership would be dumb if y'all was the villains with me. That y'all, if y'all was villains in the sports group, then we really would be turned up. But y'all be over there not caring about. Y'all just want to be villains with me. Y'all just want to be villains. Y'all just want to be villains with me.
Look at what
bro. You want to say, shut your fat ass up. That's what you want to do.
I will allow you to be a villain, and then when you tag us, that's when I know I need to come in there and say something.
I never need. Look, I never need y'all. That's why I don't tag y'all. I tag y'all to see the bullshit. Look at her.
I see it. I be seeing it. I just don't say nothing.
Hold on, Bam. I seen that big ass hooch. I seen that big ass hooch jaw.
That's what I'm getting to.
Man, look, that's my car.
Are you gonna have me a batch of hooch made up before I move back?
Yeah, oh boy, that's strawberry. OG. The OG. Okay, yeah.
I need
the OG.
Boys gonna be passing that somewhere on that.
I'm trying to get it up. I'm trying to degas it, man. You hear baby girl in the background. I'm trying to degas it, make sure that the yeast is nice and healthy. I'm finna give it some food here in a second, and it's gonna sit for until probably May 4th or something like that.
Do you have a decanter for it? After
No,
it
bro.
gas out. After it gas
Oh,
out.
I got an airlock. I got an airlock. Yeah, I got an airlock. I got almost everything I need, bro. But yeah, man, yeah. What time the game? I don't know. It's already on.
They
started on time.
It started at 8:20 on the dot.
Look, let me pull up then.
7-5 Uconn.
Jump it up, fire it up.
Oh no, yeah, but this Kirk, you ain't lie, bro. It's again year one. We definitely finding our footing. We definitely finding what works for us. We ain't been in full strength since Super Bowl.
At all. Missing a couple.
So then once football season come back around, draft, we get Rod back, we get LJ back, we get Die back. Still, we have a full crew. We still not gonna be able to get nobody. Certain groups of people scared to come sit in front of us. They'll type all day. They won't come sit in front of you though. But we ain't even gonna talk.
Twitter fingers.
We ain't even gonna talk about it.
And we ain't apologizing. No Jermaine.
Nah, and you know what?
We ain't
me to apologize to nobody in that group.
And no Jermaine.
Oh God, you ain't gonna get me to apologize. Nobody.
I like
to tell you.
So
I'm prepping at this point right now. I'm prepping for
either we go to there's no thin line, there's no gray area. Either you take what I got to say or we can fight.
Hey, look, and with the playoffs coming up, everybody and their favorite players, your favorite player better not blow my ticket. I'm gonna fire him up in the group. Kevin Durant better not. He better not have a good game.
I am ready to fire up a Suns fan.
Tyrone Stubblefield.
Tyron. Pronounce your name. I'm ready to fire up somebody from
Mr.
Suns.
Oh my God, Zach Edey. Okay. Mr.
I put somebody in the rim already.
24/7, but don't never want to jump on the cash to get fried.
That's a big three.
Man, you know what? He didn't actually been backstage and ain't even come. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the link sent to him before.
Pause. Boy.
Heavy pause.
I ain't gonna hold on. The first, are you trying to tell me when we was looking for him, the very first podcast we did with Kenny at the beginning of the season, well, we clowned Nelson, by the way. Nelson, you didn't win. I'm here to tell you, I want you to stop telling people that you didn't win. You got fried.
Please.
You got baked. You look like a chicharron at the end of the day.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
But you mean to tell me he was backstage the whole time watching and didn't never come up?
Nah, I'm talking about on our stream. There was one time I invited him to come, and he was backstage and didn't pull up.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Remember Nelson? Remember we cooked Nelson. He didn't come back.
Nah, yeah, we ain't gonna never see Nelson.
The one that came, the one that we did following Kenny's, the Stubblefield dude. He was backstage and didn't come up. Oh, that's trash.
Garbage.
Trash.
I tell you. Look,
Glad
ass is ass. No
hefty.
matter how you slice it.
Good block.
Hefty. One time.
Bro, you know the worst part about the viewership for this game not gonna be good. It's gonna be a good game.
That part.
Again, there has nothing against the women's tournament. The women's tournament numbers are all dedicated off Caitlin Clark. South Carolina didn't do them numbers by themselves. LSU wasn't doing them numbers by themselves. Caitlin Clark.
I think we all knew that though. We knew that was gonna happen.
I mean, people were tuning in to watch Caitlin Clark play those teams. To be honest with you.
I think
I agree.
I think people were more in tune to watch Caitlin Clark lose.
Yeah, I mean, it was I call it the Mayweather effect, bro.
Yeah.
You start watching them just because you want, because you want to see it lose, bro.
He's the only
that simple.
That effect, bro.
Nah, niggas watch Mayweather just to watch Mayweather lose, and by God, it never happened.
Nobody else has that. Nobody else has that effect, bro. Nobody else will ever have that effect. Just don't lose. Nah, yeah, you're right. But and the thing to tell me that the games better get more views, will I will get those views next year.
No.
Will women's college basketball get those views
Bro.
next year?
Bro,
Because
did y'all see the report that came out?
What?
My bad, I ain't mean to cut you off. The Aces have already moved it. They've already moved their game on July 2nd versus Indiana Fever to the T-Mobile Arena.
20,000
because Caitlin
seats.
Clark coming to Las Vegas. 20,000 seats are composed of 12. The Caitlin Clark effect. Remember that the Mayweather effect. They just
Don Staley told y'all.
And the reason why we can't call it the Caitlin Clark effect because she ain't never won.
Well, that's not fair.
That's a good point.
Hey, that's not fair because you know who also has never won?
Who?
That woman, that lady who won the national championship this year. She never won.
Who?
Who? Dawn Staley.
Dawn Staley.
I mean, she never won on the collegiate level.
She didn't. That's what I'm talking about. She never won. Dawn Staley never won on the collegiate level.
But we're not saying we've never said Dawn Staley had. We've never called it the Dawn Staley effect. Now we might be able to do that with coaching. She hasn't lost but what? One game in the past 113, 114. That's crazy. That's I don't care what game it is or who it is, and you play a tough conference. So we might be, we might be looking at Don the same way we look at Gino.
Never, because Dawn Staley is what the women's game needs right now because the women's game hates Gino so much. Oh, no. It's kind of like we'd rather Dawn win. As long as this man over here ain't winning, we'd rather Dawn win.
Anybody but Gino.
Anybody but Gino. Which is crazy.
We know who the darling of women's college basketball as far as the head coach is Pat Summitt.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't Gino. It's Pat Summitt. You might, they don't like Tara out there at Stanford. They don't like Gino.
They can't stand Kim Mulkey.
You see they on a whole slander tour on Kim Mulkey. Kim Mulkey ain't changed since she was at Baylor. Now all of a sudden she's a Trump supporter who berets her kids and puts, and treats certain individuals of non-alphabet communities a certain way and I'm like, well, she was doing the same shit at Baylor.
But okay, so let me tell you.
Quick question. Y'all telling me if Zach
Louisiana is a problem?
But see, Cliff, hold on before you go to Zach Edey. This answers your question on why you have many people vouching for and fighting for the women's game. It's the men's national championship. We're talking about the women's game right now.
It's a beautiful thing, bro. They said the women's game viewership has went up 285% this tournament since 2022, and I think it went up 85% since last year. So there were a lot more eyes on this year than there were last year, and that's just based on last year. To be honest with you, bro, the only reason why the viewership is up this year, if you don't have Caitlin Clark defeating the undefeated South Carolina team last year, and then you have Angel Reese giving her the ring finger like Burrow was doing them boys, hey, you probably don't have the viewership that you do, this year. But they created that drama last year in the Final Four of the national tournament game, and they just kind of ran it over to this year.
What sells, bro? What put butts in seats? It's not the most outstanding player. It's the drama that comes with the game.
You know what put butts in seats? Butts, pretty faces, all that. That also the pretty faces. I even in the sports debate, I seen the dude say. He said Teresa Johnson, that was her last name? Tessa Johnson.
Tessa Johnson.
Said she looked like Westbrook. I said, yeah. He ain't look like us, though. He ain't look like us.
But true. I will say this, though, bro, as far as...
just I like the wrestling drama. Not facts. My grandma Ben said that people go in the bucket. So I'm going to be honest with you. If I found out sports were scripted, I wouldn't be mad because I gamble. And there's no way you can be this close with these prop bets. It's nice where I'm losing by 0.5. Okay?
It's called sports analytics. Sports analytics. Huh?
I'm losing by 0.5 some night. What's a 0.5? BG, what's a 0.5 statistic?
A bunny at the ring, that's a 0.5. That's
the reason why I stopped gambling. Because I remember one night I lost out on $1,500 because Steph missed a whole damn parlay by 0.5.
BG and Kev on underdog, and we did it for one football season. They ain't said nothing else since then.
Boy, hell no.
I'm addicted.
Exactly though.
Hey,
But now
Candy,
she right though about
Hey,
Kim
Candy.
Mulkey though, bro. Once these
Hey,
kids
Candy.
start taking a stand and I want to take that shit no more, bro, Kim Mulkey will fall off. The problem is, bro, she had such a stronghold in the college game. You really only had 4 or 5 coaches that you was dealing with for a long period of time. And I could probably
Candy.
name them: Gino, Pat Summit, Tara, who else? C. Vivian Stringer.
Hey, Candy, you right on
Rutgers,
that
right?
Juju thing.
Yep.
Candy, you right on that Juju thing because I seen a reel earlier before the UCLA game. Juju had Nike give the entire coaching staff sneakers, not the hoop in. The team got sneakers too.
Come on, man. That's
And
nuts.
they got outfits. So Juju's gonna get if you got Nike to bring in outfits, sneakers, just every you got them to bring the bus in. Juju finna get paid.
That's nuts into Nike.
Juju finna get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Nike been giving away free shit.
Get paid.
Hell, Nike was giving away free shit when you worked there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you mean?
Look, when you get hired at Nike, you get 3 shirts, 3 pair of gym shorts. You get a hoodie, a sweatshirt, and a jacket, and you get to get sneakers all for free. 2 pair of sneakers. And you get a discount.
And I still got it. And I peeled that young man for that Nike dry fit one day. We went to go hoop. I still got it.
Boy, I can't fit in no
that original Nike dry fit, boy.
I'm like 70 pounds heavy. I can't fit in no way.
Man, that's the job I wanted but couldn't get.
Cliff, you know they wasn't hiring you at Nike, bro. You got to fit the mold, bro, like an Abercrombie, dog.
Everybody,
Yeah,
right? Mays,
you got
LJ,
you got to at least look athletic.
My cousin.
We was in there chilling that Nike.
That nigga BG said you got to at least look athletic. Go to hell.
Yeah, it's like Abercrombie, my boy. You wasn't getting in there neither.
I wouldn't even try. I can't fit none of their clothes.
Shit, you couldn't get in there neither.
Was that Bama? Oh no, that was BG.
Nah, that was Brian.
You know that's what it sounded like when you walk past Abercrombie.
That's what I had to think about it. I said, nah.
Smelling like that cheap ass cologne.
Smell like Cool Water.
Oh God.
Or Perry Ellis 360.
Cool. Look. Oh, that ass.
Nah, that axe for sure.
That's crazy.
That ass.
That axe crazy.
That axe for sure.
That axe crazy.
Got a good game here, fellas. 21-18.
Man, damn. Look, I'm finna turn it on. I've been missing, man. How's the battle between Klingon and Edie?
Edie doing him right now. I mean, it's a good battle right now. The guards is driving, and instead of taking that layup because they looking for what's his name, Klingon or however you pronounce it, to block it, they just drop it.
I don't know how to say it either.
Yeah, they just dropping it back to Edie though every time.
Klinigan.
Yeah. Klinigan. There you go, Klinigan. What channel is it on?
TBS.
Hold on, Max.
Man, it don't matter. I'm going
go straight to Max.
Yeah, I'm going to Max. Nah, this is. There we go.
Yeah, BG, I sincerely got Purdue pulling this off. I don't know how, but some way, somehow, I got them pulling this off.
I mean, in reality, bro, it's a better storyline than Uconn going back to back because it's the same storyline Virginia had a few years ago. You're a number 1 overall seed.
They got ousted.
You lose
Yep.
to a 16 seed, and then you come back the very next year and you win the tournament. We talking about storylines, Dusty Rhodes. That's why I never watched WrestleMania, y'all. Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, it is Cody
Rhodes. That was an amazing match. That was an amazing match last night.
Man, if it ain't Dusty Rhodes, I ain't watching.
Watch that live.
If it ain't Dusty Rhodes, I ain't watching.
Hey, Cody got that it fact over his daddy though.
No, he don't, bro.
Cody got something.
Cody got that it fact over his daddy.
You gotta take it, bro. BG, we talking about somebody who built himself up.
I ain't taking shit. Bama, you heard it.
You gotta realize.
Yeah, you heard.
You gotta realize that Cody took himself from being a no name in the company, hit the independent route, built up a whole nother country, then spent back. Like that's If like
But
he
do he
told
have the
CM Punk,
same mouthpiece as his
yes,
pops?
yes,
He
the
spin that shit
American
like
Night,
Ric Flair?
yes.
Okay.
When I tell you, bro, the only people who get a bigger reaction when he come out is Roman Reigns and Rey Mysterio's son Dominic, and that's because they don't let him talk. They gonna boo Dominic. Dominic boo. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I ain't watched wrestling in years, but I know Roman Reigns done saved the damn sport or whatever you want to call it.
Boy,
Yeah.
send them up.
He done saved.
WWE is all fake.
Yeah, he done
That's what I
saved.
call it. WWE is
But
all fake.
I might have to check it out if Cody Rhodes talking shit like Dusty Rhodes, y'all.
Bro, him and CM Punk, like his best. Go ahead, Kurt.
CM Punk.
Hold on, though. You got to watch these next two storylines that's coming up because I can see Seth Rollins going after Cody now.
See,
and CM Punk finna do him to come back for his belt.
See, I just started watching battle rap because of you.
You said Power Rangers.
I said battle rap. Ain't nobody watching no damn Power Rangers, boy. Tommy ain't walking through them doors, boy.
I about to say I only had 2 shots.
Yeah, he passed away. R.I.P. Tommy.
The Green Ranger and the White Ranger ain't flipping no more, boy.
Hey,
I swear for God, that's the only time it looked like it was decent, bro.
Peace to that man.
We not fucking with the Power Rangers no more.
As a grown up, I put on Power Rangers, and if Tommy not on there, it looks fake.
Rest in peace to the Green Ranger. Y'all
respect, dog.
BG, you said battle rap, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching battle rap because of you boys, man.
Bro, battle rap is at its worst right now, bro.
I know.
That's why I've been seeing the BG all old battles.
I only watch
URL refuse. URL is trying to push, like, you can't push new, like, for instance, the way social media is set up, and you a battle rapper, you supposed to do something every day, right? Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? This supposed to be your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, or your hustle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to get a fan something they don't want to see, bro. We don't want to see no names.
Well,
we want to see niggas who gonna choke.
Battle rap got lost when Sue Surf went to jail. That's just me. You know,
I don't understand how Cash was paying pay-per-view for battle rap though.
They pay for
y'all niggas don't make
I paid that 25. I paid that 25 a couple times.
It's 79. It's 70 now.
70.
I ain't paying $70 for no battle rap. I paid that 25 a couple times.
It's definitely 70.
I think the last.
What's up with Hitman Holla? Why he ain't?
Well, because
they don't want to. They can't afford Hitman Holla.
Boy, wilding out, getting that check.
They can't afford him. They can't afford him, and he won't go battle Geechee. He won't go battle
and that's the battle he won't. But he like, what y'all gonna do? Like, how y'all gonna do it?
That's the battle that's needed. Hitman and Geechee, and he won't go do it. They can't afford
it. My biggest problem with battle rap is I don't want to watch a new nigga who not gonna give me fire bars or gonna be up here choking. Right? Like, again, the new school is led by Rum Nitty, Geechee Gotti, Twerk, Chess. 2 of those top 4 choke almost consistent.
What they talking about? The fans are now unanimously want Chess out of there. They don't want Chess there no more.
Geechee hilarious.
Nigga, you's a bitch. What? Shout out to Geechee, the real Geechee.
You know,
a real Geechee, man. What's this score, man? I'm tuned in now, man.
Are you good? It's a close game. It's what was expected right now.
I had to get my mead right, man. I had to get my mead right.
You really from the backwoods of Bama calling it mead.
That's what it's called, mead.
It's hooch.
Wine made with honey. Wine made fermented honey turned into alcohol. It's called mead.
Snoop on the commentary was funny. Snoop in the ring. Bubba Ray Dudley coming back was hilarious.
Oh, Bubba Ray Dudley came back?
Yes,
yeah, he did a so you would have liked the match. Okay. So Bubba Ray came back.
They trying to bring everybody back home.
So Bubba Ray was
that would drive them sales.
Hey, Shaw Undertaker came back last night and gave the Rock a choke slam.
Like I say, so look, BG in the match, Bubba Ray was the special referee.
So the Undertaker still saving the WWE.
Yeah, he'll slide in real quick.
After all these years, the Undertaker still saving the WWE.
You know, he come in to say today we need be.
One time.
All of them, bro, all of them good with Triple H. You got to take it. Triple H running the program now, and
Bro,
with Triple H
wait.
and
Let's
APK.
address something. Stop.
Hold on. Not only that. Hold on. Not
Cliff.
John Cena.
Wait,
Cena even
hold
came
on.
back last
Hold
night.
on.
What I
Let
said,
me
I said some
address
positive.
something.
Yeah, Kurt.
Bro, listen. Cliff, stop saying first of all, we grown men. We ain't gotta take shit, number one. Number two, I ain't taking shit. Stop saying that. You gotta take it. I'm not taking nothing, you boy.
You have to realize, I apologize.
Jabroni?
You have to realize, please excuse my French, gentlemen. You have to
jabroni?
realize Triple H is in control of the brand right now, and he's making the best.
Nah, for sure. I think he's doing a good job too.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I think he's doing a good job too.
He got me
I think he's doing a
talking
good
about
job
shit.
too.
I'm telling you, bro.
So
Like,
what Vince McMahon at, Shaw? What he got going on? Some
hey,
scandals?
keep him far away. Keep him far away.
He got some scandals. He got some scandals going on.
I don't care about the
Vince
scandals
McMahon
or none of that.
Shit going on, bro.
Not even that, bro. If you look at it, he had bad storylines, bro. Like he had comic-y wrestlers, bro. He had just like, no, Vince, keep Vince where he's at. No, stop that.
Whatever happened to them Jamaican kids, bro?
They wasn't Jamaican.
They had the cereal and shit like that. What happened?
They wasn't Jamaican.
You know, them island boys.
Ooh, why Bobby Hurley talking to Zach Eaton like that? Nah, see, if I was the head coach, I had to say something to Bobby Hurley. Dan Hurley, whichever Hurley it is. Dan
Hurley.
Why is you talking to my player like that? What we doing?
Because he a real one. You know who his daddy is? He don't give a fuck
about none of that shit. Don't talk to my player.
They cussing everybody out.
Don't say shit to my player. What we doing? We would have had to talk at half court. Hey, don't say nothing else to him. Don't talk to him. I don't give a fuck about none of it. Don't you speak to him. What hell? No, not my. That's why I couldn't be a coach. Don't talk to my player.
That's what the men's game needs, y'all.
It do, and we'll never get it, bro. Because you getting attacked. I'm surprised they ain't giving it.
That's what they need for viewership, right there.
That would, bro. How, bro? That's what's wrong with the NBA game too, bro. Because if a player get to talking, he getting attacked. That's so weak to me. That's so freaking weak to me. I can't tell you how I feel. Yeah. Like baseball, I get baseball. I can't argue balls and strikes. I don't get that, but I respect the rule, right? But you get a little leeway
because motherfucking umpires be bullshitting on that strike zone, bro.
They do.
Lord have mercy.
They do. Do they have a collective bargaining? If the players agree to the collective bargaining agreement,
you know all of them got a union. Yeah, you know all of them got a union.
Right.
But you know, so in baseball, they trying to go to robot umpires though. To cut down on
that would be better.
On the plate.
That would be better. Have you seen some of the balls and strikes?
No, I mean I feel like you need the human error. You need the human error.
You need human error, bro. In every game, that has to be there. You want to know why?
You want to know why? I promise you. Go ahead. You did.
Bust it down.
You want to know? MJ. Yeah. Look. Pause. MJ don't three-peat. MJ don't three-peat.
Human error.
If what?
You talking about the push off?
If you have robots, that's a push off. No repeat.
No three-peat. If you have today's game, that's a push off. In the game at that time, that ain't no push off.
I mean, if we are going to implement,
might get called for that push off.
Look, but I'm not saying in football, I'm not saying in basketball, but in baseball, balls and strikes do not need to be determined by the umpire. They got the radar. Bama, we can go down a list. Hernandez.
I mean,
Hernandez. His strike zone is horrible.
I feel like an AI ump in baseball makes more sense as far as when it comes down to balls and strikes than it does in any other sport. I don't want a robotic umpire in the NFL. I definitely don't want one in.
No, I don't necessarily want to. I don't want the umpire to be a robot, but we have a box. And I don't need to tell you something.
I mean, we technically already have one. We technically already have one in a major sport, but it's not necessarily a major sport. But in track and field,
right?
When you start on the line and when you running through the line,
and my thing, I promise you,
who came in.
Bama, if we sat down and watched a 5-minute video of balls and strikes, you could be like, "That's a bad call," and it don't be kind of Bama. It be high and outside, high and in, touching the dirt. And how's the player supposed to swing it there? Like, I don't. I'm
Well,
not
that's
saying.
Cliff, that's just the spin on the ball. You can't do nothing about the spin on. You can't do nothing about the spin on the curve. You can't do nothing about the spin on a knuckle. You can't
And
do
it's
nothing
in a
about the
sense where the
spin on
ball
a
crosses
sinker.
the plate.
Say if the look, Kurt, y'all tell me today. I can go find the film right now. We can put it up. We can share it. And we can look at the balls and the stripes. Cause it's not good, bro. It's not good.
I'm not saying it's necessarily good, but what do you want a pitcher to do?
I mean, they did.
I ain't talking to the pitcher.
I'm
It's the
just saying
umpire.
it's the illusion. It's to the batter. The batter eyes got to be better.
Hey, they did just have a MLB game where they had an umpire that had 10 blown calls, and I think like the first few innings or something like that, and 9 of them went against one team. I think it was the Minnesota Twins, if I'm not mistaken. It just happened this MLB season, and we just started the damn season. So. But you know, as I watch college basketball, bro, and I look at the arenas that these kids play in, it ain't shit in this country that can touch football, bro.
It ain't nothing touching football.
College, high school, or NFL, bro. Like football is king in this country, dog.
Even though they want to make it soft as possible, even though they want to put us in flags.
Bro,
I know y'all saw that.
See a video over the weekend. Little League football played in full pads and flags. No, a Little League game was played in full pads with flags on their hips.
Full pads with flags. Why? Why we just not hitting?
They was out there grabbing flags.
And first off, you know how I feel about 5, 6. You know how I feel about 5, 6-year-olds with helmets on hitting anyway. Like, what are we doing?
Well,
like, what are we doing?
I started football going on 7.
Yeah, 7. You wasn't hitting nobody at 6. You was playing flag.
I didn't play flag.
Listen,
neither did I. Neither did I.
Listen, bro.
But you wasn't hitting nobody with that big ass helmet on.
Well, I played
football.
That was the time of Pop Warner in Oak Cliff when we were playing older but lighter.
No, I played C team 7, 8-year-olds.
You couldn't run the football older but lighter if you was a certain weight. You couldn't run that football.
But still, I played on the C team, the B team, and the A team as they used to call it. But boys wasn't hitting at 5 and 6 years old. They got kids out here 5 years old with helmets on and pads on. That's tackling. These kids can't even run in a straight damn line, bro. And you got them tackling.
Yeah, I think that's a bit excessive. I think middle school is a good area for kids to begin hitting, in my opinion.
I agree, man.
But at the same time, I know y'all seen my post. Y'all see the NFL one on that list. First of all, number one, I was talking to my son. Shout out to my son. He know who he is.
You gonna make him?
I said, the NBA need to be ashamed of themselves. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. And it's no knock to women's college basketball. But you have 100-year-old product, and you're letting a product that's half its age, that's not Amazon, out viewership you. You need your ass whooped. The finals got outviewed on ESPN. I don't know if the finals show on ESPN, but they said a Uconn and Iowa game was the most watched basketball game in ESPN history.
Yep. No, it's on there. It's on there because it's ABC. It's a Disney company.
Okay. The NBA need their ass whooped. Number one, your product is shit. If it wasn't for China, you probably might be barely breaking even. But just keep it a buck.
You know the NBA. I agree with what you're saying. Now keep going.
That's number one. Number two, you got too many motherfucking games. Sunday, Tuesday. No. During football season, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You don't compete with the NFL. You can win every other day but Sundays. When the football season is over, which is February the 2nd through the 6th, somewhere around there.
Saturday. You can't win Saturday because the NBA games they overlap college football. You're not winning. But you see what I'm saying, bro? Like you're gonna have to cut them games down to 60. 3 games, 20 weeks. 22 weeks.
you losing Christmas now, Bama, because I ain't gonna hold you. I watched that Ravens 49ers game last year, and I ain't watched no NBA on Christmas Day. I was watching football here, and I don't normally watch football.
You see what I'm saying, bro? So like,
but the NBA thrives off of storylines, though.
You want me to tell you the best thing Disney did per ESPN? Because I enjoy watching the games, but if you want to watch D2, D3, all you gotta do is switch over to ESPN Plus. You got all D2 and D3 games. Yep. Because I like watching me a good Mary Hardin Baylor versus a Howard Payne. Just all D3. Those games actually be good football games.
Are you talking about football games?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I keep because of ESPN Plus. That's how I keep up with the swag.
Cliff,
I'm gonna keep it G, bro. Football, like you say, whether it be on Friday night, Saturday night, or Sunday night, it's gonna be a good. You're gonna see good games. How many bad games did we watch this year? Only the games where the Cowboys play, not being funny. How many bad games did we really see this season in football?
Yeah, them niggas did. They did lay some eggs though. They did lay some.
How many bad college games do we see? Like, bro, even with the college basketball, we said all tournament long. The tournament has been good. The women's side, the women's tournament has not been better than the men's tournament because there's no such thing as a spoiler. There's no March Madness on the women's side. What was madness about? Who was there? Uconn was there in the Final Four. Iowa was there in the Final Four. South Carolina was there in the Final Four. The only team that wasn't supposed to be there was North Carolina State, but one of their players went to South Carolina the year before.
On both sides. North Carolina State wasn't supposed to be there on both sides.
You know what I'm saying?
On both sides.
As we said, let's be honest. I was team girls basketball is not a good team. They're not that good of a team. They were Caitlin Clark and everybody else.
Like you said,
and
even though, like you said, with the spoilers, bro, on the men's side, even though I'm a huge Carolina fan, that Carolina-Bama game was one of the better games of the tournaments I watched.
Say that. Florida had 2 good games before. They might have had 3 good games with a loss.
Yeah. NC State played some good games.
They played some really good games. I think
NC State beat Oakland.
Who else?
The only team that didn't play games, Kentucky. Houston played some good games. Hell,
Duke had decent games too.
Houston even played well against Duke, and their best player went out. Even with boys shooting air balls from the free throw line and the baseline.
Like we this season long sport. We watched the World Series. Baseball was definitely good this year, also. Well, last year, but it'll probably be good as well this year. Y'all got to give me one.
Got too many games too.
If that's too many,
we'll hop in about 6 innings. I feel like baseball,
162. That's too many. But you know, they play 2 games a day though.
We don't have to pick a game where it's like we can pop in 7th inning. It's a good game.
September.
Y'all to 7th inning.
Y'all they play for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it started loading up.
Bro, it's just like, bro, baseball and basketball, they don't have a full product. That's where they lack. They don't have a full end-to-end product, bro. They don't, bro. They have for the NBA, it's post All-Star break, how many ever weeks or how many ever months that is. And
2.
MLB is September on.
Post All-Star.
Hey, real
both
quick,
of them is post All-Star.
Hey, real quick, my bad to cut y'all off, but I possibly have a special guest jumping in right now. Somebody who know that basketball real well, outside of BG. He's a Baylor Bear. So
he gassing like a motherfucker now.
I just sent him a link, and we're gonna see if he actually joins in.
You gassing like a motherfucker.
He's a Baylor Bear.
I like how you hype. That was a pretty good hype, man.
You know,
that was a pretty solid introduction.
Don't put that.
My boy knows basketball.
Hey, Kirk, don't put that PWI on my boy. My boy is a Morehouse man.
He is a Morehouse man. He's a Morehouse man
first.
I'm sorry.
The only thing that baseball has over basketball, and I think BG said it or Kirk said the other day, is they have the way they build talent up. The NBA don't even build talent. The NBA, like, and again, you said what the NFL don't even.
System is insane.
Bama. That's why I said that yesterday, Bama. I was talking about the NBA. The G League is trash, bro.
I seen a crazy.
The G League is not a farm league. My bad, Kurt. The G League is not a farm league, bro. They do nothing in the G League to develop talent for the NBA. How many players do you see get called up from the G League to the NBA that are not already on NBA two-way contracts, where they're actually sent to the G League?
Yes, sir. And see, I had
nobody's coming from the G League, bro. You get people coming out of the minor leagues, out of AAA, single A, double A, all the time, bro.
And you get to be on practice
squads
in the NFL.
Hold on. Before y'all continue, Kirk, I just want to say that's a great head coach. You call a timeout and you get the best bucket for your best interior guy, which is number 2. That's a great head coach.
So I seen a crazy video today from one of my favorite.
Hurley Pop's a legend, though, Bam.
For one of my favorite podcasters right now from Jeff T. And they was on that Bronny.
Hilarious, bro.
They was on that Bronny. They was on the Bronny conversation. And he said something that made a lot of sense about Bronny. And I ain't never thought about it in this way, but when I see everybody roasting Bronny the way they do, I say, well, it makes sense on why he entered his name in the NBA draft. Now, if also with putting your name in the transfer portal, you say, well, I can go to a mid-major, or I can go somewhere where I can be that guy, or I can enter the NBA draft. He said, nobody with the last name James, with the first name Bron, needs to be in college. So that made a lot of sense to me because, well, Bronny game doesn't translate to the college basketball game. Although Bronny can get buckets, that ain't what Bronny do. He gonna play defense. He gonna spot up in the corner. He gonna hit you from 28 to 30. He can go to the NBA right now and be developed into a person on the team who is just going to make a splash. He's not going to be that guy. But you know what? Why go to the G League and why go to college? Bronny went to college this year just to say, you know what? I have to go. I'm not going to the G League because what's in the G League? Who and what is in the G League right now? So,
well, I'll go ahead. My bad. I thought you was finished. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I do agree with his game, but if he goes to the league, who's going to help develop him? Because the NBA is not but I get it, but his dad has already been doing that. Right. So now it's like, okay, you might have to go ahead.
No, you rolling. Keep going, my bad.
I was just saying who, not like, bro, like if prime example, we had already brought it up. If the NBA had a farm or a true developmental league, not where the G League Ignite is based on, you know, the bag now and kids skipping school and all that good stuff, which is fine. I ain't gonna never knock that. But Bronny got a better shot at getting developed and going overseas and learning how to move the basketball than coming back over here or playing in the G League over here. Because he already got a bag, bro. He can go overseas, play in the I can't think of the league. It's the second best league in the world.
Australia or Turkey?
No, not Australia. No. It's Luca's league. So he came over here.
Oh, the Euro League.
That's it. There you go. He can go over there, play in the Euro League, understand how to move the ball. He's already athletic, fast. So if he could just learn the game a little bit more at that tempo and pace, bro, and come back over here, bro, he good to go.
I think, you know, I agree with you, Bam, and I also agree with Cliff half brother, his half Kentucky brother T, because you know the other T went to Kentucky, Cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to remember if you know your players or not. But
stop playing.
I'm with you on that though, Bam.
We ain't gonna never get no more players like that.
Exactly. He would benefit from going overseas more than he would going back to college, because just like Kirk said, bro, the high school game and the college game are two different basketball games. The high school game translates more to the NBA game now these days than the college game does. The college game is about
running. Did he step out of bounds?
In a compact space. Tip in. Yeah, the college game is about playing within compact, tight spaces, bro. The high school game, just like the NBA game, is open floor, open space. Let's get to it. It's a one-on-one ISO game. It's an ISO pick and roll game. ISO pick and roll, which is perfect. Oh, damn. Which is perfect for what Bronny does.
Did he step out of bounds? That's a travel, by the way.
On that baseline?
No, you on the baseline. Did he step out?
I don't think so.
But watch this floater. That's a travel.
That was a great time out by Dan Hurley. I want to reiterate on Bama point. That was a great time out.
No, Bama step through. No travel. That's a step through.
No, stop, bro. No, listen, bro. If you on your pivot, you're already on your second foot. You have to elevate with two.
You get the step through.
You got to elevate with 2 feet.
I'm telling you, you
can't step through.
I'm telling you, you can step through, Bama. I swear to God,
Bama. Bruh, that's a travel.
Bama, I can land, Bama. I can get on it. I can step through. But on that step through, you have to elevate. Once you take that step, you have to elevate. I know it sucks, bro.
Bruh,
but you can make that move, bro. It's
bro,
legal.
that's a hell no. Look,
it's legal.
Oh God, hey, no, not in the red.
It's
we live in rec rules. We don't live by the NBA.
Yeah.
The NBA tweak the rules for niggas.
It's legal in college and high school too. I'm telling you, it's a legal move.
No, bro, you can't, bro. That where they, bro, when you lift up that third,
I can literally pivot, lift up the third move and go up. I can only go up,
bro. No, bro, but you have to go off of 2 feet, bro. You can't leave that pivot foot and go off of the foot that you're moving.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yes, you can. I can land on a jump stop, land on 2 feet, right? Because once I land on 2 feet, that counts as, that's what I'm telling you. That counts as, okay, I can't even get it out, shit. You land on 2 feet, right? You establish your pivot. Say I'm turning to my right. My right foot is my pivot. I can then step to my left foot and take a jumper. I'm telling you. If I jump stop and land on 2 and I establish my right or my left, I can use the opposite foot to then take a jumper. It's trash, bro.
That is traveling.
Hey, I understand.
Bro,
I understand.
Traveling.
I understand it's legal though. It's legal as hell.
Bro, that's
it's legal as hell.
That is traveling.
The step through is legal as hell,
bro. That's why
Kobe used that. Bro, it's not, bro. MJ used it.
No. So if you listen, bro.
Joker.
So say you come. Bro, say if you come off a screen, bro, you dribble and you know what I'm saying? You take 2 steps, right? And your last step is your right foot. That means your left foot is your pivot, right? You can twirl, on your left foot, right? You following me? You follow me, BG?
Right, I'm getting what you're saying, but to answer that real quick, if I'm coming off and I take 2 steps, what you're saying is correct. If I take 2 steps, I have to go up after that second step. I can't even establish that as a pivot. I can establish it as a pivot, but I can't put my other foot down. You see what I'm saying? So like if you take
no. So
if I'm finna shoot a layup, like if I'm coming off and I'm finna take 2 steps and I'm finna go up off my right foot, I can literally stop on my right foot, but I can't put my left foot back down. What I'm saying is that if I come off a screen and I jump stop in the 2 feet and both feet land simultaneously, and then I establish my right foot as my pivot foot, I can then take my left foot and step off of it and shoot a jumper. But if I'm taking 2 steps,
that's traveling. That's traveling. Because if you, bro, it's traveling, bro. No, I understand what you said, bro. That's traveling. If you pick up your pivot, that's a 3rd step.
Bama, the step through is legal. It's the only that is
the that's why basketball a third class organization.
Bama.
There you go, right?
Bama. The word travel don't exist in basketball no more.
It don't, bro. That's just like niggas. Look, even in the NFL, niggas have been saying this shit for years. You can legally hold in the NFL as long as you are inside of the breastplate or your armpits, right here.
That part.
That's a legal hold. That's in the bylaws. As soon as you grab here or here or here, like up under here, and you see a tug, that's a hold. You can't do that on either side. But the NFL had added a 4-step, a gather step. Niggas can, he ain't technically got the ball. He ain't got it possession. He doing like this. So now he can, and then cross like, bro, that's traveling. That's traveling.
I gave up on traveling when James Harden. When James Harden started doing the step back and gather, I know that's a travel, and it wouldn't be called a travel. I gave up on what's a travel. I truly believe
That's
there should be
Bama.
no travels called in the NBA.
Bama.
Hey, this
Kurt,
is reg rules.
Bama. I'm telling you, it say to use a step through in basketball, you dribble across the lane towards blah, 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 turn your back directly. Keep your trail foot as your pivot. Then give a great shot fake over your head, blah, blah, blah. In the step through move, the offensive player lifts and then returns his or her pivot foot to the floor. You can lift that pivot foot on the step through, bro. It's a legal move.
Travel, bro.
I know it. It's legal as hell, though.
Bro, but you know what it was, bro? And I'm not even gonna blame the NBA. The WNBA and the women got away with it for a long time, bro. And the NBA just said bump it. Because that was they move. They would pump fake and then they would step through. And I'm like, bro, that's a travel. And niggas like, no, that's not a travel. And I'm like, huh?
The step through is literally a third step. So I get why you would say it's a travel. Because I agree, it's literally a third step. But it's not a travel.
It's a third step, bro. If you go on, man, look, they don't even have a definition for it anymore.
That part.
They call it travel whenever they want to.
That part.
It's a third class organization, man. And I'm sticking to it.
Y'all know what's even funnier? Athletes get mad at us for being mad they blowing our parlays. You niggas millionaires. We try not to have to go to work tomorrow. Okay? We need you to do you. If we don't do our job, if you were at McDonald's and nigga not flipping that burger and dropping them flyers like you want, you got an attitude. It's the same way with you, but you a millionaire. Okay? Yeah, we talk to me why you ain't hit 3 threes tonight. We bet on you. Don't try to make us feel bad because you already a millionaire. No, if somebody don't do their job at your job, you're gonna be mad. All right, plain and simple. Need to do something. Look. Shut up, PJ Tucker. Wouldn't bet on you, save my life, broke bitch.
Look,
I get it. I get what. Okay. Peep this, Bama. Here it is. The reason why I say you have to land on the jump stop because when you land on 2 feet, that counts as your one step. Once you establish the pivot foot, that's not a step. So when you take the step through, that's what counts as the second step. So if I'm dribbling and I jump into a jump stop and land on 2 feet, me landing on 2 feet is one step. If I land like
how the fuck does that
hold
work?
on, Bama. If I pat, it's 2 feet. It's 2 steps. But if I land simultaneously, it's one step. So therefore, when I pivot, that's no step. When I take the step through, that counts as my second step. The NBA, basketball rules are complicated sometimes, bro. But that's basically how to break it down to where it's not a travel.
The jump step, the
step through has to come through on a jump step, though. But you cannot take 2 steps, though, like Bama's saying, and stop. Like you can take
what
2
I'm
steps
saying
and
is,
stop
what
on
I'm
1
saying
foot,
is,
but you can't take 2 steps and stop on 2 feet. You have to either jump, you either have to dribble, pass, or shoot.
But did you see the floater at the end of the half?
Yeah, that's a step through because he jump stopped.
No, he didn't jump stop. He just stepped. He took 2 steps, stopped. When you take 2 steps, you still got to pivot. He reverse pivot, lifted his pivot foot up. That's a third step. No travel was called.
Let me see if I can rewind my TV.
Matter of fact, look, man.
I don't think I paid for that feature.
That boy's stupid. Hold on, I'm finna find it. I'm finna find it here in just a second. They already at half. No, not right there. I'm finna find it real quick. Here we go.
I don't think we should be calling travels because I just feel like again, for instance, in the NBA, Melo used to like to face up. And sometimes when he face up, he'll hit the jab step and then bring his foot back and they'll be like, Trav, I'm like, hold on, bro. All he did was jab step. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know what's the travel.
Hold on, Cliff. Watch this. Watch what he do in the middle of the lane, BG. Make my screen big, Cliff. It's gonna be the whiteboard.
Hold on. Back it up, Bama. Back it up when he make the screen.
That's a travel.
Hold on. Back it up, Bama, because you pay for the feature. Hold on, Shaw. We got
look. That's a travel. Oh, I went too far back. Hold on.
It always happened like that too.
Here we go. Let me see. I'm trying to get it right where I need it to. Hold on, I'm finna find it. Here we go. All right, look. It's gonna be the white boy 12.
Yeah. Let me get a look.
Right here on the bottom.
Yeah, I can see
on this side, all the way over here. All the way, he all the way on the bottom right.
He came across the middle, went from elbow to
Watch
elbow.
this.
All right, Kenny Smith.
This is a travel. Look, 1-2. That's a travel.
I don't know.
You can't boom, boom, and take a third step. He didn't jump step.
Did he jump off his pivot foot? Did he jump off his pivot foot?
Yeah, you can't. No, bro. He came off his what is it? The other foot that can move.
That's a travel then. If he came off the other foot, it's a travel. But if he came off the pivot foot, then he still didn't use another step, right?
Look, man. Let me
Scroll,
put this
hold on, man.
Get
closer to the TV for me. I'm blind. Let me see how he walk into it. All right, there we go.
It might be a travel. I can say maybe it was at the end of the half.
One more time. Hold on. One more time, because I think I see where it is.
You showing your age right now, man.
No, I get what Bama's saying because if you look when he come off the screen, how he picked the ball up, he doesn't come into a jump stop. He comes into a 1-2 stop. He ball fakes and then he takes the step through coming across the middle, off the pivot.
That's
foot.
what I'm saying.
That's the right of the pivot foot. So boom, ooh. Bam, no. Bama's absolutely correct because once he has to jump stop. If he don't jump stop, it's a travel.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, all right, now that makes sense. But I'm like, bro, that's a travel.
Right, because once he takes the 1-2, once he takes the 1-2 at that point in time, he no longer has another step.
If he pivots through and off of 2 feet jumps, that's not a travel.
Right.
But exactly. Okay, all right, cool, bro. I'm gonna say ain't no fucking way.
The step through is legal. He just has to come. Like when he came out that screen, he has to jump stop. But like you said, he walks into the 1-2 like it's a pull up. It's not there. He comes back across and then takes the step through and goes up. That's a travel. That's a travel.
Mm-hmm.
If he the jump stop, it's not a travel.
I thought I was tweaking.
Cliff talking
exactly.
About, talking about you showing your age. No, brother, you gotta watch it in slow motion a couple times to get it right. Why you think they be over there at the table so long on them calls, G? You gotta see it from all angles. Because I watched the step through. I'm like, nah, the step through don't look like a travel, but then what Bama said, because as soon as he come off that screen, it's a 1-2 stop. It's got to be a
1-2, not a jump stop. It's got to be a jump stop.
If it's a jump stop, he legit. Because he lands on 2 feet, which counts as 1. But that's 3 steps.
Yep. Now that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, you go on the wreck, that's a travel. On God.
Yeah, that's a travel anywhere. The ref blew that one.
Man, you see what I'm saying?
That's a travel where I'm from. Ref blew it. But, that's why we need the human eye. Because the computer would have got that right.
It was late in the half. That call wasn't affected one way or the other. Let me say that.
But only because he missed the shot.
Yeah, true be told.
Look,
and then what's crazy he's technically in the dead zone of what the referees are supposed to be looking at anyway. Because that's technically what the referees will flip sides from one to the other. So, he got away with it in a sense.
What y'all, man? Look, I don't know if we discussed this on live yet, but I might as well bring it up. Cliff, since you're not here, everybody can look at Cliff's page or Cliff's screen. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man.
Yeah, Bama.
Got who? John Calipari?
Clearly he was.
I can hear y'all. I'm here.
Calipari.
My man said here.
No, I'm just saying.
On that.
Hey, did you
let us know how you feel, man. It's Kentucky returning to the days before Adolph Rupp.
Since you got your blaze on.
But Bama, it might not happen though.
Cliff Bayless.
Bama, it might not happen. Because
give me a sec.
They targeted Billy Donovan. So it all depends on what coach you bring in next. If they can get a Billy Donovan to come in, I don't think they lose a step.
First of all, we lose a step because we're not going to get the recruits we was getting going to Arkansas now.
Oh,
right.
I would just say that.
Justin Edwards already gone. I do already didn't hit the transfer portal or the draft. Aaron Bradshaw to hit the transfer portal. Like, so what is Billy gonna do? It's too late to recruit because Boogie Flynn not coming. Jadis Quartet, he definitely not coming. He's 16. You think Cal gonna miss out on somebody he was guaranteed to have 2 years? See, my problem is the fan base crying, and then the board not doing enough to keep the players. If y'all want Cal to keep them players, y'all should have been coming up off that money. The NIL did 3 years in. If you wanted, Casey Wallace was gone. There was nothing you could do about it, right? He was the number 10 pick. Cool. Oscar averaged the most rebounds in the G League this year, right? People like, hey, Oscar, we're gonna pay you whatever they're gonna pay you in the G League to stay. Totally, we never get out rebounded. The Oscars there, right? Chris Livingston is in the G League, sitting on the bench, not playing, making the mid. Y'all couldn't like, don't tell me you upset with Cal when y'all haven't chunked up the money. He got $5 million guaranteed for NIL when he go to Arkansas.
Well, you know what, Cliff? You know what point I'm gonna bring that back to? I'm gonna bring it to Bronny point. Bronny got NIL money, and he didn't do nothing in college basketball. Some kids' game don't translate over to college basketball.
I mean,
okay, wait, Kirk, you make an outstanding point. If it ain't Bronny James,
well, I think all kids though, Bama. I think Bronny James is the most notable name, but there's reason. Hold on. You think about a Scoot Henderson. What is Scoot? What does he get from going to college?
No, but this all I'm saying, bro. Like, I agree, bro, that there could be some kids making 3.2 or whatever, how much ever he made in NIL, sitting on the bench only averaging 4 or 5 points. But the odds of that are extremely slim to none for the simple fact that it's Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? Like the name alone brings in 1.5 because of his damn daddy.
Okay.
So I agree with you. Let
me preface that by saying
1.5.
That 1.5 came from gaming. You see where I'm going? It came from gaming.
How many kids?
But I'm saying, okay.
Hold on, Cliff. DJ Burns in just the NCAA tournament alone, I think he picked up 6 to 8 NIL deals in just the tourney.
No, for sure, because he was balling though.
So this is my thing. The same
So are you saying those kids? Do those kids have to wait till? So do those kids have to wait till it's time to go to the national stage to get that money, or do you get that money as soon as you come in?
Most kids not gonna get.
No, I'm not saying.
Go ahead, Bam.
No, what I'm saying is that it's Bronny James, right? Prime example.
That's already a cheat.
Cliff, how much Rob get?
$1 million.
How much he average?
Points 14.
And he was killing that OTE.
How much Bronny average?
He was killing that OTE, BG. BG, you got an amazing point.
Rob got paid before he came to Kentucky.
BG, you got an amazing point. Because Rob was killing the OTE. He
was getting paid. Rob was getting paid before he came to Kentucky.
To Bama's point, though, the name LeBron James is already a winner. You already.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Shador Sanders. That Sanders name is a winner. Come on now.
That's all I'm saying, Kurt.
But Shador got talent though on both levels.
Right. So does Bronny.
Hey, Kurt, for sure.
Hold on. I got you real quick, Bam. Hold on, real quick, Clip. Arch Manning.
Yeah.
Boy got in there ideas that ain't played a motherfucker down yet. Thinking about transferring.
He won't play till next year.
And thinking about transferring.
This not a knock on Bronny, bro, but I don't see Bronny has to outstand the scouts at the NBA draft for him to even get to, because how does his game grow? Most kids are not one and done, bro. Let's just be honest. How many one and dones have actually been elite players? How many one and dones have got 2 contracts? Right? You got your rookie deal, then how many get that next contract? So the player don't need to, how many kids have went overseas that came back and actually good? Brandon Jennings, who else?
Pat Bell.
Royce O'Neal.
That's a good name.
No. Royce O'Neal went to Iowa State.
Hey, Bruce Brown.
You said Royce
Not
O'Neal.
Royce White.
Oh no, I'm
Royce
talking
O'Neal.
about. I'm talking about cats that just played ball overseas, not necessarily in college, but ones that had to go overseas, get that bag, and come back.
But I'm saying like Brandon Jennings, like how many kids don't go to college?
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo, Brandon Jennings. Those are the only two that are elite.
Ron. Oh yeah, you're right. That's elite.
We got to see where Ron yet, right?
My nigga Pate.
What's the other kid? What's the other kid that went to Little M? RJ Hampton. Didn't go to college. Went overseas. Who is he? Right? Like to say they don't need college, it don't work. It works out for few. Okay. The problem is kids be rushing the process. Michael Jordan took 2 years in college.
I'm listening.
You think you better than Michael Jordan?
I gotta go get up out of this.
I mean, like it ain't necessarily the game has changed now. Though, to your point, though, Shaw, is with the NIL deals, you allow these kids to stay 2, 3, 4 years because they're able to get paid. Because I mean, at that point in time, if you're telling me I'm a lottery pick, and you know a lottery pick, I'm guaranteed what 10, 15, 20 million. I hate to say it, but I'm at least tested. I'm not going back to school for what? And you remember what it was like being down there in school. You know what I'm saying? Boys remember, and you wasn't even an athlete. Kirk remember what it was like being an athlete, where they only feed you a couple times throughout the day. You can only eat certain places. You bringing this money into the school, but guess what? You gonna get in trouble if somebody on the booster club just take you out for a sandwich.
Yeah.
A nigga bring you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You finna lose your eligibility.
Big facts. Listen.
Can y'all hear me?
Because Bama know, like I know, you got 7 a.m. breakfast club. You got lunch.
Yep.
You got lunch before you got to go to watch film at 12:45.
Yep.
And then you got to go to practice at 3. And depending on how practice go, you might not make it to dinner. You might not make it to dinner.
Come on, bro.
Listen,
bro. This was my schedule. My senior year, this was my schedule. 5:45 practice, 8 o'clock class. Class up until 11. You had lunch at 12, right? From about 1 to 3. From 1 to 2 o'clock, you was good. 2 o'clock film. You go through film. 3 o'clock lift. 3 o'clock lift for defense. 3 o'clock film for offense. Still. So from 2 to 3 was special teams. 15 minutes kickoff. 15 minutes kickoff return. 15 minutes punt. 15 minutes punt return. Cool. Knock them out the way. 3 o'clock lift, 3 o'clock film, 4 o'clock lift, 4 o'clock film. You done? You go and run to the D Hall, get you something to eat. You back at 8 o'clock. The field house was shut down at 10 because we got to be back at 4 o'clock for the coaches, and then we got practice at 5:45. That was a day.
Okay, Bama,
you not getting paid, by the way.
Hold on, Bama. You got your rundown.
And the man only ate twice.
Hold on, BG. I'm gonna give you my rundown.
And the man only ate twice,
BG. I'm gonna give you my rundown.
You know he like to eat paws.
I'm gonna give you my rundown at a JUCO. This is at JUCO.
It's hard. It's hard.
Before you look, you gotta think about it. I signed to Central Arkansas before I went to JUCO. Okay, I left Central Arkansas, went to JUCO. When I get to JUCO, you got to have your feet on the line at 5:45. And after that, you got 7:30 breakfast club. You have to sign your name on the paper in the calf for breakfast club. Say you
saying that you win.
Hold on. At least they was making sure you ate.
You got class from 8. From then, you got class 12. Then you got 45 minutes to eat lunch. From there at 12:45, you got from 12:45 to 1:30 to get taped up. When you get taped up, you have to immediately go into watching film. All right. When you go into watching film, after you get out, you're going to practice from about 3:15 to about 5:20, 5:30. When you get out of practice, if you fucked up in practice, or if you got in trouble, or if your offense or defense, you got to lift weights, guess what? You better hurry up and do that because the calf is closing at 6 o'clock. If you miss that calf at 6 o'clock, so what's your bad? Because you know what come after that? You got study hall at 7:30.
Better go get your ass a cup of noodles.
Well, yep, freshman had study hall from 8 to 9.
From 7:30 to study hall is over with. Bro, you got 20 to 30 minutes to find you something to eat before curfew. Curfew is at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
you might go to sleep some nights not eat because you couldn't make just because you want to make curfew.
See,
Just
I'm
because
trying
you
to
want to make curfew. Because you want
and we didn't get paid.
Because you want and you ain't getting paid.
We didn't get paid, bro. We ain't get paid.
I already know. And that right there is the reason why the NIL deal. I am not mad at it. And what I really appreciate is some of these schools that get a whole team NIL deals instead of 1 or 2 players. Now I ain't mad at your star players like Zach Edey. They say he came back and made $8 million this year on the NIL collective deal. I think that's a good return on investment if you ask me. You know what I'm saying, for what he did for the Purdue program for the past couple of years.
Cal had just got the Water Boys at Kentucky a deal.
That's what I'm saying. But
the Water Boys had an NIL deal.
He gonna get one in Arkansas too. You
that's a real nigga.
Hey.
The Kentucky fan base just don't know how bad they finna suffer, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the slander. I'm okay with it because y'all cried this man away. Y'all cried this man away.
If he go over there with Pig Suey, I know a brother that live up the road with some deep pockets. That fool with his alma mater. Matter of fact, he get him a game at AT&T Stadium every year, no matter how poo cheese they are.
That's a charge.
Nah, facts.
The Arkansas Razorbacks play at AT&T Stadium.
Jerry will spend some money. We're gonna see Arkansas basketball in Jerry World a lot now, right?
Hey, on some crazy shit. Why?
And
on some real shit.
There's no coach that they can get. Like somebody said, Jay Wright. Jay Wright don't recruit elite talent. Jay Wright got fired from whatchamacallit. It's a lot harder at Kentucky. It's a lot harder at Kentucky than it is Villanova.
Jay Wright was able to get that East Coast, that hard-nosed Philly talent with him being there in Philly with Villanova. So
we finna go back to the Tubby Smith days. That's what people fail to realize, bro.
That's bang bang. It could have went either way.
You talking about the charge?
Yeah, charge block. It's bang bang. Could have went either way. Ball don't lie. As soon as he missed free throw, ball don't lie.
Excuse me.
But yeah, nah.
He missed both of them hoes. Ooh.
Ball don't lie. Nah, I respect the NIL deals, though, bro. It's gonna allow kids to stay in college a little bit longer and develop a little bit more, bro. We'll get a better pro game because we won't be putting kids in certain leagues so early.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Shit!
Kentucky want to be Duke. Come on, Tyron. You can't really believe that. We started the one and done pick. We started getting one and done players. Y'all just adapted to the brand.
He showed up in some capacity, Cliff.
Yeah. How many wins?
Did you see that?
White man can jump. White man can.
No, he didn't. He cocked it back.
White man can jump.
I was waiting on you.
Billy Hoyle. Look at that, boy.
Hey, I was waiting on somebody to go crazy. I knew I was tripping.
Who want to be like Duke?
And that's what the women's game. Misses. Hell, Duke can't even beat.
Duke can't even beat
North Carolina. Duke can't even beat North Carolina. Y'all want to be like us, baby brother.
Candy, how this game born, but the women's national championship game wasn't born. Caitlin Clark scored 18 points in the first quarter.
12 for the rest of the game.
Right.
Oh my!
But you know what? But hold on, Cliff. We not gonna take.
And he got the 2-3 on frying like Braun.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take away from the defense that Raven Johnson played on her the entire game, bro. Raven Johnson literally had no jumper for that entire game.
Yeah, she turned to Tony Allen.
Damn, Candy, this game is boring.
That's real hate. This game is boring. But the game yesterday was exciting, and we had. Hold on, how many easy lays did Cardozo miss yesterday?
Man,
a bunch. Clark got locked down after that second quarter, though. They put clamps on her head. Real handcuffs. Come here, zip ties.
So you telling me the game was good and the best player was locked up? That don't make no sense to me. So you telling me the rest of our team entertained us? No. 44. Let me tell you something. Players like number 44 for Iowa, we wouldn't even see touch the court in the men's game. You talk about the men's game, number 44.
Yes, you would. I can name off a couple of North Carolina players that should never touch the court in the NBA game.
In the NBA game, now number 44 shouldn't touch the game in high school.
Harrison Barnes. I can't stand.
Why y'all hating on Harrison Barnes?
No, hold on.
Tyler Hansborough.
Now being in the city of Dallas, bro, Harrison Barnes did some great things for the community, bro, when he was a player for the Mavericks. So I got respect for him as a man and what he does off the court. But as a North Carolina fan, I cannot stand Harrison Barnes, bro. I have not liked Harrison Barnes when he played for the Tar Heels, when he was a high school All-American, when he in the league. Matter of fact, I can tell you one thing. You know why I don't like Harrison Barnes?
He from Iowa.
He cost Draymond Green a ring. He the reason why the Cavaliers came back down from 3-1 because his ass couldn't knock down a corner jump.
He definitely missing corner
when
three.
He was wide open, Bama. He was smoking that bitch.
That's not the only reason, bro.
Bama, he was smoking that bitch. He the sole reason. The sole reason. I can't stand Harrison Barnes' sorry ass.
Man, that nigga averaged 14 and 5 for his career.
I mean, he a North Carolina Tar Heel, and I love all my Tar Heels except his ass.
Bama, we having discussions about a nigga that averaged 14 and 5.
I can't stand Harrison Barnes.
They make it seem like he sucked.
Candy, I'm putting it all on Harrison Barnes, Candy. The whole 3-1 lead.
We ain't doing that. We are not doing that.
That's why Draymond got on the phone after the series.
How many corner threes did he miss?
Said, get this nigga out of here. We need you, KD.
Hold on, wait.
What Robert Ory would have hit, he missed.
It's not a conversation for you to join in on when we talk about North Carolina players.
Why not?
Yeah, Bama can speak on North Carolina because they beat us this year.
Y'all done be good in the league. Why we can't speak? We talking about in the league.
Wait. Game 5, the Warriors. Game 5, the Warriors lost by 15. It ain't that many corner threes that nigga could have took to bring them back from 15.
What's his
okay, but how many corner threes did he miss? He missed so many corner threes they had to ban KD to come play with him.
Game 6, they won by 14.
He missed
the
so
niggas
many
that win by
threes.
6. They won by double digits.
He missed so many corner threes they banned KD to come play with them.
Hey, you can't. Hold on, let me. Bama, you can't put it all on Harrison Barnes. I just got a real disdain for him as a Carolina player, bro.
His 3-point percentage was 31%. That's right at average.
He missed some, and it wasn't all on him, but he did miss some shots. Steph played horrible on the comeback. Draymond got suspended. It was a lot there.
BG, when will you want these 50 push-ups?
Oh shit! Whenever, hey, pause, bro. Whenever you feel like working out, my boy. Whenever you feel like working out, my boy. Because you come from to run these jokers out the business.
Yeah, man.
Uconn Invitational, bro.
Yeah, man.
I just don't. We not doing that.
I'm just saying Harrison Barnes was a lot of corner jumpers.
He was garbage.
Wait, Bron had 40.
He had his best years when he played for the Mavericks, and the Mavericks was ass.
Bro, this nigga Bron had 41, 16, and 7 in game 5. And
Kyrie had a 40 ball.
Hold on. Kyrie had a 40 ball too. They both had 41. In game 6, Bron had 41 again.
Another 40 ball. Kyrie had another 40 ball.
Hold on, let me see. No, that was Bron.
Are we blaming that solely on Harrison?
You supposed to be in the bed.
Are we blaming that too on who's guarding Kyrie?
Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, let me find it.
I'm putting it all on
Harrison. Kyrie had 20.
Pippen could have been guarding Kyrie. He was going to get 40.
Yeah, Bron
had 23.
Yeah, okay.
And then in game 7, we all know how that finished. But come on, bro, we can't blame that all on Harrison Barnes now.
Bam, I got a personal beef with Harrison Barnes as a basketball player.
I do too, but I'm not gonna blame it all on Harrison.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. Game 6, he shot a nothing burger.
Hey, he was trash, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
How many corner threes did he miss?
Bam, it was all in the corner. Bama,
He
it was
had
all
Bama.
a
in the corner.
nothing burger.
It was all
He
in the
had
Bama.
corner.
a hold on.
It was all in the corner, Bama. It was
He had
all in
a
the corner.
nothing burger. Hold on, let me share my screen so you niggas don't show me this warning message again. I
I like how you
understand.
shared that screen during halftime to get
Yeah, Harrison
game
Let me see.
Barnes
play
is the
by
most
play
Can y'all see my
analysis.
overrated
screen?
Carolina. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Look at the nothing burger, bruh. He had a nothing burger in game 6.
0 for 8.
A
0 for
nothing
5.
burger.
0 for 5 on the 3-point line, shot.
Ooh,
And that,
shit.
Bama, that was all in the corner too. All them 5 threes was in the corner.
Clay hit with the what?
That's
3
a
for
nothing
10.
burger.
Steph 6 for 13.
Ooh.
That's
you supposed to be the
effort,
third.
though.
And you supposed to be the third scorer on the team, bro.
That's the collective effort. That's
Harrison
the
Barnes
collective effort.
pissed me off, dog. He make my Tar Heels look bad, bro. He out here getting banged on by
that was
Kobe
crazy,
White.
fellas.
He out here letting Kobe White put him in the rim off a crossover. Another Tar Heel.
They can't get a rebound. Purdue can't
That's
get a rebound.
Hey, that's crazy that he gave him a nothing burger in game 6.
Oh, Lord, this is about to get ugly.
Yeah, they finna start taking off. Let me look at game 5. Let's look at game 5.
Game 5, Draymond.
The box score.
Draymond didn't play game 5.
That's fine. Kevin Love had 2 points. It didn't matter that much. He only had 2 points.
Didn't matter.
What's that, game 5?
Let me look at Harrison Barnes.
Didn't matter.
2 for 14 and 1 for 6.
Bama,
Hey,
thought I was bullshit.
Hey.
All I said was how many corner threes did he
thought I
hit?
was bullshit.
Hey.
Boy was over.
Look, bro.
So
He
Bama,
was supposed to be
that's 1 for Bama. That's 1 for 11 in 2 games. In the two of the most crucial,
That's
two
1
of the
for
crucial
11
games
in
of
2
the
games.
series. Two of the most crucial games in the series. He was what, 1 for, what was he in that game? Let me scroll up real quick. That's what, 2 for 14. He was 0 for 8. The man was 2 for 22.
He's not the worst Tar Heel in the league.
The man was 2 for 22.
He's
He
not
the
the
only
worst
Tar
Tar
Heel in the
Heel
league, nigga. Y'all don't got nobody else in the league.
Kobe White.
Harrison
my fault, Kobe White.
Harrison
and y'all got
Harrison Twins.
Harrison Twins. Twins. Malik Monk and Mayor quickly. What we doing?
Boy, Malik coming off the bench still. And
he in the league though.
You talking about Anthony Glassman?
He did better in game 7. 2 for 4.
What did that matter at that point, Bama? I didn't need you to point that out.
I mean that's the most important game.
What did it matter? Game 7 against LeBron. What did that matter?
What did Steph do?
This ain't about, we ain't talking about Davidson players right now. We talking about North Carolina. They all choked, guys.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Davidson.
Yeah, they all
Draymond had 32, 15, and 9. That is insane.
We talking about Harrison Barnes' contribution, god damn it.
We ain't talking about Harrison Barnes no more.
That's why you Duke play, you Duke fans stay over there.
He got us Shane Battier. Oh no, Kyrie.
JJ Redick, Kyrie, Zion, Brandon.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah. But he ain't won championship.
Okay, fair enough. Kyrie got one.
Kyrie, Shane Battier.
Shane Battier.
Hey, speaking of JJ Redick, shout out to him because I've watched.
It's a whole bunch of Duke players.
I've watched all
Duke players go to the league and actually do some shit here.
Yeah, that's where I was going with it, BG. I've watched all 3 episodes with him and LeBron, bro, and I knew JJ Redick was smart. I knew he was
Steph
smart.
froze up, but still got 4 rings. It's crazy.
Agreed. Kyrie did get that man at work. Hey, real quick on that podcast tip, I see
Steph did freeze up.
Boys be asking why LeBron did a podcast with JJ Redick and why he didn't do one with another.
Yes,
y'all do realize he got that barbershop with Maverick and them, dog. Like that is his other podcast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bron got like 50 things going on, bro.
Just do what you want to do.
He got one for the culture. He got one for the basketball minds. You know, I feel like it's a narrative trying to push JJ Redick forward in the NBA world. But
there you go with a coaching spot. With a coaching spot.
You know, but I ain't mad at JJ Redick.
Hey, Rondo coming up next and shout out to Cliff and the Kentucky Wildcats. Rondo coming up with a coaching spot.
Only ever like really 2 Caucasian players from Duke, and one of them is JJ Redick. The other one is Kyle Singler. Kyle
About
Singler used to let that bitch
it better
fly.
not be Christian Laettner.
Hell no.
Man,
Kyle Singler
I
used to let
forgot
that
about
bitch.
Kyle
Kyle
Singler.
Singler used to let that bitch
Man,
fly.
he had
It better
a
not.
burner.
I was
couldn't
hoping you to say
stand Kyle
Christian Laettner.
Singler.
I
Hell
was
no.
hoping you to say Christian Laettner.
What they say on the Fab Five, Christian Layla, I thought he was a bitch. What Jimmy King say? A bitch. Couldn't stand Christian Layla growing up, but nah, Kyle Singler, flamethrower.
Knock down shots.
Flamethrower.
Nah, for sure. Water.
I
Oh,
thought
he missed that
Luka
one.
Doncic was gonna be
I might not
cold.
like your team, bro, but I can respect basketball. I respect good basketball.
I need to stop making bets when I'm drinking because
That's when you make your worst bets, Kirk. Keep drinking.
Shut up.
Kirk, man, I told
Bro,
you.
how did he make this shot?
Kirk,
Hey, that's crazy.
Shut up.
Kirk,
BG, what you about to say? You told me what?
I told you when I first came on this podcast, when you boys invited me on during football season, and somebody brought up college basketball, I told you UConn was gonna repeat. UConn been the best team all year, bro. Like I said, when they put Carolina in the dirt, I was convinced.
And they just take off at the point in the game, bro.
Yeah, I'm with Bama. How you make that?
Cliff. They took off when Bama pointed it out. Bama pointed it out. They took off when Dan Hurley called that timeout before halftime. It went to 36 to 30. It went 36 to 30 before halftime, and that was the game.
Bro, that play was immaculately run, bro.
That was the game.
There we go.
I'm not sick. Put that down and go to bed. You not sick. You don't got a fever. You do too much. You doing tough.
Man, listen, bro. That was a hell of a play.
That's a little.
I'm
got
trying
a little
to tell
sauce
you,
on
that was a hell of a play.
Hey man, UConn got a team full of hoopers, bro. Like when you talk about college recruiting, if you want to talk about on some GM shit, bro, this is a well put together team.
Yes.
It's a well-oiled machine, bro.
This is a well put together team, bro. Like they're solid at every position.
And the sets they run are so precise, bro. Nobody fumbling the ball off the handoff.
It's been about that time for UConn men basketball to come back into to dominance because that's how it normally happens.
I mean, UConn been a blue blood for a while, bro. Ever since Khalid El Amin and Rip Hamilton came on the show, it's been a wrap ever since then. Once they start getting recruits, bro, and damn.
You right, Boeheim.
No, Jim Boeheim is with Syracuse.
You know Syracuse. Calhoun, Jim Calhoun.
Jim Calhoun. There we go. Jim Calhoun put on. He got one. Kevin Ollie got one. Because that run Sebastian Napier went on with Jeremy Lamb was sick. Mm-hmm. And the one before that was the one with Kimball was even crazier.
And we lost to both of those teams. One in national championship, the other one in the Final Four.
Who's that? Kentucky?
That's why I say when the fans be mad, like we lost to a Kimber Walker who had went dumb. He hadn't lost a game in 2 weeks.
Hey,
he was 6 for 6.
That's the turning for you.
Longer than that because he went dumb in the Big East tournament.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying 6 for 6 in the Big East tournament before he got there.
That man
he
was
had
crazy
to do
for
the big dude from Pitt on skates.
That man was crazy. That's an iconic college basketball play.
What? And then Shabazz Napier went dumb on
that step back at the free throw line. He did that 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row.
But when he broke that big from Pittsburgh down, pause.
Shut the door.
Ooh-wee.
Shut the door.
Bro, hey, broke him down.
Kimber put New York guards back on the map, bro.
Zach Eddy, what you doing?
Thank you.
You gonna airball a free throw? What we doing?
I don't want to do this to the kids at Purdue, but Purdue is the Iowa of men's basketball. It's Zach Eddy and everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If Zach don't go crazy.
So
well, first of all, they can't create they can't create their own shots and they playing elite defenders.
That part.
Yeah, that's
a fact.
It's a
lot of game left though. It's a lot of game left. That's what
he got him in the danger zone. That's a bucket.
Go on.
He got him in the danger zone. He got him in the danger zone. That was a bucket.
But Bama, you gotta go up though. All that pump faking, all that, you gotta go up.
What he got to travel?
Yes, you gotta go up.
That's not a travel.
Hey,
It's not a travel, but
he walked before he walked before he dribbled. It's a late ass call. He walked before he dribbled. On the pump fake, I don't think. Here we go. Walk. It's bang bang.
Oh, Edie, you got to get that.
You got to
made
turn
that a
around and
war.
dunk that bitch.
Yeah.
Edie got to come on with it, man. If they want to do something, he got to turn into a monster.
Yeah. Hey, did you see did you hear what the announcer said? That nigga said, and he came from deep. Huh?
Oh.
You okay, sir?
That's why they make you put a log in on Pornhub these days.
Boy.
Texas said they ain't playing with you niggas. You stupid. Hey, bro, when you had a little leaguer out here saying his favorite actress was Alexis Texas, bro, you knew it was going up.
I saw that.
When you had a little leaguer say his favorite actress was Alexis Texas, you knew it was a wrap, dog. Come on, man. We not even finna go there. Okay, hold on, BJ.
Oh, they got Uconn.
Man, I'm over here.
Trouble.
Hey,
there you go right there, BG. They got Uconn and foul trouble.
That's gonna be the only thing gonna get them back in the game. Stop the clock and get some free throws.
That's it.
Because it ain't out of reach just yet. But
water. You cannot leave. You can't give 11 no kind of space.
Nah, Cliff. You can't get that 3 up. Nah.
I ain't see the 3 yet.
But see, Purdue keep going to the bucket. You need jump shots.
Time out
right now. Because you need jump shots. You need jump shots.
Shit. Hey, when Uconn, fellas, listen to me. If Uconn gets multiple stops on you and they run,
they gonna run.
And because they can play half court. That's their strength. But if they run, But you know what's crazy, bro? I think Cliff. I think it was BG. I think BG said it best. Everybody that could have beaten Uconn was on the side that Uconn had already eliminated. Purdue didn't stand a chance. They don't have any offensive firepower.
So you know what game matched up? Alabama or North Carolina, like BG said yesterday.
Yep. I agree wholeheartedly. Hindsight 2020 in this motherfucker, ain't it?
That was the only 2 teams that matched up with UConn. Hell,
man,
they're the only ones that got the size that can compete inside, and the ones that had scores on the outside.
Yep, you are absolutely right, my good sir. You are absolutely right. I agree.
I think Arizona might have could even have matched up with them from the other side.
That's a good matchup too. But Arizona had to play Carolina or Bama, and you see they lost to who they lose to, Bama.
Yeah,
they lost to Bama.
No.
They lost to somebody at the bottom.
No, we didn't play them. Yeah, they lost. They lost in the round of 32.
They lost to Clemson.
There you go.
Clemson is who it was. Which is a team who beat Carolina through the season. So
that's
Arizona,
that's
Carolina, and Bama was in the same damn Western bracket. There was only one person getting off of that side. Come on now.
That bitch was tough. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you.
We ain't going no Chuck E. Cheese, boy.
I'm trying to tell you that.
The Clips got Chuck E. Cheese closed for the day. Remember your parents used to tell you something, them
BG the
bold-faced
second?
lies? Yeah, you already know. Remember your parents tell you them bold-faced ass lies?
Man,
Hey, man,
what?
the Eclipse, they closed Chuck E. Cheese because the eclipse was happening today.
Man, what? Knowing damn well ain't nothing going on.
Bro, come on, let me put some Vaseline on you. Gotta get that boy right out that
Is this
tub,
game
man.
over, fellas?
About to be.
It have to be.
Yeah, I think it's over. I don't think Purdue got the firepower
I don't see
unless
us making
Edie go on a run by himself.
They got to get defensive stops for that to happen.
They need somebody to make a damn shot.
Man, bro, listen, bro. That Uconn is like
Hey,
a
bro,
brand new Mercedes S-Class.
basketball is easy, bro, when you can make shots. It get hard
Yeah.
when you can't make shots, bro.
Bro, listen. Uconn is a brand new Mercedes fresh off the lot.
Hey, and it
You
ain't
ain't gonna have no
depreciating.
hiccup as long as you look, as long as your motherfucking ass keep up with the fucking maintenance,
That
you
part.
ain't gonna have no hiccup for 150 miles,
Come on, man.
150,000.
And they was able to survive
Come
through
on, bro.
injuries too, bro. Come on, dog.
Man, bro. Oh yeah, that'd be the biggest part. If you can get healthy and bro, the first part of making a run through the tournament is getting healthy. The second part is actually gelling. Them
That
niggas
part.
had both the whole year.
The whole year. They jailed last year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yeah, the writing was on the wall. Like, niggas like, who gonna win?
And I
UConn.
want to
Niggas
say
lost
they
3
had
games.
a lottery pick on the team last year. I can't remember what that young man name was, but I remember they had a lottery pick that played last year, and he was a freshman.
Wild business, bro.
He
Wild
left after his
business.
freshman season. He was
That's
one
what.
and done. I don't know where he at in the league
That's
right now.
Who you talking about?
The kid that was at
That's a
Uconn
big
last
shot.
year. He was a freshman. He had when they won the national championship.
They're not losing this game.
Because I think like his sister, his cousin, or somebody was on LSU team, and it was a big story how one, you know.
Oh,
One
you
had
talking
one
about?
in the
No, it
men and
was
one in the
Angel
women.
Reese. It was Angel Reese.
Yeah, Angel Reese was his
It was
cousin, I
Angel
think it
Reese.
is. Matter of fact, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Who
lot of
was it,
kids
Cliff?
be thinking.
Find him. Find the kid we talking about.
Man, if I was the kid, I understand he wanted to go to the league, and I understand being a lottery pick, you got to go. But depending on how much NIL money they offering at these days and age, I probably would have came back and went to school for a semester.
Bro, one of the niggas I work with said Juju bringing in $5 million per year in NIL.
Jordan Hawkins. But I think he ain't been there though.
Juju bringing in $5 million.
Julian, he was a freshman, Shaw.
Hold on, Bama. Juju bringing in what?
He said Juju bringing in $5 million, $3 million from Nike and $2 million from USC.
That's crazy. She got like deals. I think she got a deal with Estee Lauder or something like that too. One of them beauty companies.
Yeah, look.
Nah,
And
BG, he
she family
21.
with BG.
Oh, okay. I thought he was a freshman.
Nah, yeah. He was strapped though.
And he got and she family with YG.
Mama, look.
See,
Best shirt.
all them folks could.
My best shirt. Mama. Hey,
They said,
Dada. Yeah.
Man,
I'm a baby got that. Mama,
I'm thoroughly enjoying this, bro. They're actually playing, bro. There isn't.
Yeah, ain't no open gym,
Also,
Mama,
hey,
bro, ain't no. Bro, do you see them sets Uconn and Purdue running?
Say,
Nigga, you
man.
can't open gym that shit.
Yeah.
what if Kentucky hired Rajon Rondo?
I don't know how it's gonna work.
What?
College is a different game,
wait,
bro.
so yeah. Also, the hardest part about having an elite level of understanding of something is teaching your elite level to those who can't understand it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Preach. I might steal that
that's
as a
just
quote.
I already read you a book.
Bro, but nah, for real though, BG, that's just like the only reason why I can like talk to motherfuckers. Like I ain't saying I'm an elite NFL mind, but I think I'm pretty good. But I just need to make a comparison to whatever it is that you understand best.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to do.
Hell, some of your elite NFL,
that's my teaching.
Some of your, like you said though, some of your elite NFL minds though, not even NFL players, or weren't even NFL players. You ain't got
Sean
like I
McVay,
hate when
Kyle
niggas be like, oh,
Shanahan.
you didn't play at this level. I ain't got to play at that level to be able to understand it.
Bro, exactly, bro. And you know
You
what's
know?
crazy, BG? I was like that at first until I started realizing like some of the greatest minds really didn't play that motherfucker.
Now,
But I
right
tell
now,
you what, they could teach it.
they can teach it. They can get if they got an understanding of it. Now, learning and you know, learning and teaching, two different, and being able to play and do is two different things,
Bill,
three different things, four
Bill
different things.
There you
Belichick,
go.
There are those
Bill
that can play,
Belichick,
there are those that can do it, and there are those that can
Bill
teach, bro.
Belichick. You just been around the game. You ain't
Yeah,
played
bro.
the highest levels of the highest levels.
I
But you just been
I
around the game.
guarantee you, Bama, bro. If they somebody gave you an opportunity to be on the NFL staff in a few years, you could literally probably get a job on an NFL team just based on your basic knowledge of the game. But then once you give it
Bro,
that upper echelon, because it's really just understanding that game at that time. You understand how to play
Yep.
football. You just need to understand how to
Yep.
play
That's
NFL
all it is.
football. That's all it is.
And so that's what, and I think that's what the biggest part of Rajon Rondo's game would be, because bro, he probably like, oh, okay, there's 4, 5, 6 reads off of pick and roll, but in the high schooler's mind, he like, nigga, I only see 2.
Man, he better
You see what I'm saying,
ask
bro?
Prime. He better ask Prime about that. You know, when he come down to coaching kids, bro, it's a different ball game than coaching grown men that's here to do a job. You got to
I was just throwing that out there.
scholarships and GPAs and all that shit is completely different.
Look, I only threw that out there because it was Boogie said it, and again, you want to keep the alumni, right? You want to keep the NBA players because you can get them to kick money back now because they love Kentucky. But
You know what you need. You know what you need to do. You know what y'all need to do, Shaw. Y'all need to go ahead. See, since J. Cole out here apologizing to Kendrick and shit like that, do me a favor. Get on the phone. It's a head coach in New York here at St. John's. Call that man and apologize.
that man old as shit, man.
Hey, call that
What?
man and
Who you talking about?
apologize,
Cliff, what?
man.
Cliff, what?
Who?
Rick Pitino.
Rick Pitino.
Maybe we're
yeah.
gonna get his son.
Mr. Kentucky himself.
Maybe we're gonna get his son, Jamal
Nah, for
Mashburn's
sure.
son, to come in the package
If
deal.
we ain't talking about 8R Row, we talking about who? Rick Pitino. I even put
Yeah.
him over Tubby.
That's a fact. Yep.
Nah,
I
definitely.
agree.
Come on now, call that man and apologize, man, and say, hey,
Because
bro,
Tubby didn't
we
get
fucked up.
elite talent.
Come
Tubby
on now.
got good players.
Let me say
He-
this
And
now,
didn't he
too.
win one? Didn't Tubby win one in 2000?
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
Tubby
about
If I'm not
won.
mistaken.
And then
Tubby
y'all,
won.
yeah, he won one. And then y'all giving, because
He
I
had
think,
Tayshaun Prince though.
yeah, straight up, open. And then Cliff, but then when you bring Pitino back this time, y'all actually give him an opportunity to be able to play with real money.
I mean, shit, you gotta take it. He only left Kentucky because she had NBA contract.
Wait,
Right,
clear.
but get what I'm saying though. He
My
was.
fault. You
Wait,
have to
BG,
remember.
stop.
You have to remember.
Pause. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
But
damn.
let me say it this way though, Shaw. Before when he was there in Kentucky, you was paying players under the table.
Yeah.
It was non-existent money. Now I can be out front with it. And
Hey, if he come back,
what he complaining
Hey.
at St. John's, bro?
Hey.
He don't have enough NIL money to compete. If he take
Look.
his ass back to Kentucky, it's up.
if he come, I know Reed Shepard
Hey,
gonna
you know
stay.
what's funny? You know what's funny, bro? You know what's funny?
What's
What we
that?
doing? That was over.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Everybody tried to murder and kill Rick Pitino when he had that little paying scandal out there in Louisville. Now they paying everybody. I need the NCAA to apologize to him and Reggie Bush. Them the first two names.
He had them boys
Bama.
party
Bama,
with
you know
strippers.
That's not
you
bad.
know Bama, you know another name in football that they did that too, right? Bobby Petrino.
Oh yeah.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Hey
Yes.
man.
You
Hey
got
man.
that's
The
a
same thing that did
Kirk.
the same thing about Petrino.
Kurt, but you know your boy told me Petrino came in that motherfucker and told everybody, nigga, hey, fuck
It don't
y'all.
matter.
If you ain't my guy, I don't give a fuck who you is.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Man,
Petrino
look.
say, I don't care what you did last year, what kind of title you bringing in, what you think you done. It don't matter. Get your ass out this training
It don't
room.
matter now.
Get your ass out this training room. Yeah, Petrino. Hey man, you know who
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You know who else they did it to, Kurt? The Mad Hatter.
Les Miles.
Who is that?
Les Miles. Got
Oh, the
Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
You already know LSU boys
Yeah.
say they was doing all kind of wild ass shit.
They did it to Coach O too.
Look.
They did it to Coach O.
They need to go on. Let
Coach
Miami
I hate
do
Les
what they
Miles,
do.
bro. Les
Hey,
Miles, the only
man.
nigga I know do fake field goals to win the game and shit. Like I hated that nigga at
Why
LSU.
you
Hey,
hate him?
hey,
Bro,
man. I
Why you
know.
hate him?
he was gonna do some shit. You was like, come on, bro, you ain't had to do that. We
I know.
finna supposed
Coach
to go
O.
to double overtime.
That's why I said
Facts.
Coach O. That's why I said
Hey,
Coach
I
O.
mean, shit, nigga. If bro, I know some cats that played under Saban at LSU, and some of the shit that I done heard that's done went on under Saban at LSU is so wild, bro. It's crazy, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That's
LSU,
why he
like
got him.
LSU,
That's why
bro.
he got him one. That's why he got him one and
Bro,
got out of there.
I ain't gonna tell
He
you who
got
said
him
it
one and got out of there.
out of respect for my G, bro. But they say, bro, they used to tell Saban used to tell players at halftime before the game, leave your duffel bag on your locker, on your chair, leave it open. You know what I'm saying? Basically, before halftime, the boosters used to come out of the stands, go in the stadium, put money in them duffel bags, zip them up, put them at the top of the locker, and Saban tell them kids before the game, bro, do not open your duffel bag till you get home. Don't open
Yep.
that motherfucker
I heard
while you
about
in
that
this
story.
locker room. You open it when you get
Bro,
home,
there
bro.
was there was a story. There was a story, bro. Can y'all
LSU
hear me?
been up. Yeah, we hear you.
Bro, there was a story, especially in Bama. Recruit came, and you know what I'm saying? They was like, oh, okay, we want you to meet so and so. This was well before NIL, but this was like during the infamous run that we went on. You know, I think we won during like the back-to-back.
Mm-hmm.
So a prominent recruit came in. Y'all could connect the dots, and he came in. They drove in, and Saban was like, hey, where are your keys? And so he was like, oh, they're right here. He was like, okay, make sure you leave the doors unlocked. And so the recruit was just kind of looking like, huh? He was like, leave the doors unlocked. Said the nigga came back to his car after, dropped Saban back off at the, you know what I'm saying, during the trip, dropped him back off. Nigga said he checked his trunk, cash, like hundreds, blue bitches in the trunk.
I believe it,
Blue
dog.
bitches. Come on now.
I believe it, dog. Saban had players moving packs up I-10.
Bro, listen. Niggas try to be like, Bama ain't. I say, bro, listen, we are not above the game of fucking football and to get recruits, bro.
That
We
part.
did
Hey,
that.
in Bama, when we get off live, I'm gonna tell you who it was.
Look, that worked too,
I'm
boy.
gonna tell you
On
exactly
God, because
who it
look, bro,
was.
niggas be like, oh yeah, Bama ain't doing that nigga bullshit. Nigga, Bama got their hands all in the motherfucking muck. They just know how to hide their hands.
BG, I think I know who it is, and I'm gonna trust you on your word because you gave us that story about Deja Kelly, and now you see everybody talking about it.
I'm trying to tell you. And I put respect and I put mad respect on her and her father's name and her mama's name. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, when I try to tell you, they got niggas over here arguing, talking about RJ Davis and Caleb Love was out here beefing with each other. I said, what kind of crazy ass shit is that? Then you start seeing it pop up everywhere, and I'm like, okay, cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. My OG, respect to Jabari Johnson, he dropped a story way before ESPN did that Coach Cal was going to Arkansas. I just didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to share it to the group, bro. He shared it. He been shared it. I didn't say it to share nothing because I didn't believe nothing of it. But he had been saying something about Coach Cal going to Arkansas. He said Arkansas locked in on Coach Cal.
I did not see that.
So like, nah, bro.
That's crazy work.
It's
bro,
like,
Purdue, y'all gotta put some threes up.
Well, you know what?
Oh, he just missing easy.
The college basketball game is over. I'm looking forward to the NFL draft.
That part. Yeah, Nick Saban the kingpin, Candy, for sure. For sure.
And let's not make no bones about it.
Hey, if we talk about a mafia family, hey man, he done taught his boy how to run the show over there. We think Georgia just got better overnight? Bullshit.
That nigga said bullshit.
We thinking boys just randomly finna go to Athens, Georgia? Bullshit.
Call a spade, then, BG.
Okay, Kirby. I ain't mad at you. Get it how you live. Sarkeesian, we know y'all got deep pockets down there in Austin. We just talking truth, bro.
Talk
We
to
know
him.
we know where it is,
Talk
man.
to
We know
him.
where the money flowing, dog. We see where the money flowing in these programs.
Talk to him there, Brian.
Especially in the SEC schools.
Mm.
It's
Man,
clear.
listen.
It's clear as day.
On God it is. On God it is. That's why niggas
Y'all,
be like, man, Alabama's just so. I say, bro, y'all better relax because y'all don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all niggas on the bro. I bullshit you not, bro. I bullshit you not. My brother used to be the equipment manager up there for Bama for like a semester. Bullshit you not. This when Julio had just hit the scene. Quintorris, that's his name. Quintorris Jones. He had just hit the scene. We hadn't taken off yet. That nigga said one day he remembered Julio walking up to the facility every day, bro. You know, just to go to practice, do his thing. You ain't got to do that. That nigga said at one point, like halfway through the season, he just rolled up in a Charger.
Yeah, Julio. I believe it.
He said, huh?
I believe it.
He like, nigga ain't got no job. Yeah, bro.
I believe it. Boys been getting stipends
Quintorris Jones.
Boys been getting stipends in college football for a long time. They just killed SMU for it, but they still was getting paid after that.
Nah, for real.
Yep.
You can't tell me, dog.
Hey, look, I know it's real because when I was in high school, I had an 88 box Chevy. But when I got to college, I had an O. And reminds you, I graduated in 2006 from high school. But when I went from that 88 box Chevy to 05 Impala, that's how I knew it was real.
Come on, Kirk. I'm gonna give.
That's how I knew it was real. That stipend money is real.
I'm gonna give you one of the most infamous names in DFW football. One of the top recruits in Texas who went to Oklahoma and made a fool out of himself. Brent Bomar.
Boy, say.
They say Bama. Remember the story on Bomar? Out of Grand
I never heard of it.
Bro, Brent Bomar was out. He's from Grand Prairie, dog. One of the top recruits in Texas. Went to Oklahoma, was there. He was a couple of years when Oklahoma got smashed, bro. I think he was there when Vince Young and them smashed, McCoy and them smashed him or whatever that year. But he was the Oklahoma quarterback. He basically, all he had to do was show up at a dealership one day out of the week for 2 hours, bro, and do nothing but shred paper. And they was paying him 20 bands or some crazy amount, bro. He wasn't showing up to the dealership, but was collecting the money, and somebody snitched on him.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's funny? Bro, look, all right, bro, I got a quick little story, right?
My boy was getting paid.
So I bullshit you not, bro. So booster for Tarleton. When I say he used to work for Shell, he was a Shell engineer, right? And one of our coaches had asked him, he was like, have you ever seen $1 million cash? And he just nodded his head. Humble dude. Humble, older white man, had like 120 acres, right? So he would always feed the sports, like all the sports. He didn't like, if it's softball season, all you gotta do is come to church service. That counts as quote unquote work. You go to his crib and eat, and you can go and you have access to his land for 1 week. That was the deal. So, bro, I bullshit you not. During the summer, he used to bale hay. And he'd be like, all right, cool, you come out here, work, I'll pay you hourly, come out here in the afternoon, I'll pay you, good to go. Bro, when I tell you, that nigga used to have a stack full of blue bitches for 3 niggas, 3-4 workers. In the summer, BG, he got a stack waiting on you for 3 hours worth of work.
Yeah, I'm gonna come get my little.
I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up, bro. You just bailed hay, bro.
I'm gonna do my community service.
Bama. I won't say the name
for free. Goddamn me,
Bama. I won't say the name. I won't say the name of where they told me to go get my car at. But I will say, they will say they told me go get your car and go do this work study. I did work study for a little bit over $150 a week.
Listen, bro.
Listen. Hold on. I did that work study for $150 a week. They said, okay, go to this dealership and go get you a car.
BG,
the good days.
Them niggas find way. Listen, bro, that you find ways to get paid as long as you're working.
Working.
3 hours,
Bama,
BG,
Bama, Bama, I got
4-7.
Hey,
Bama, I
look,
got Kinfo, that
all I
went
did
to
was
A&M.
BG,
They used to tell me about
BG,
$500 handshakes.
BG. All I did was sweep and mop the hallway floors.
That
That was
part.
it.
Bama, they used to say at A&M, they used to send boys in them booster clubs, you know what I'm saying? Like them galas and them
Yeah,
dinners or
it's too
whatever.
late.
Them old
It's
men
too
being
late,
there
baby.
shaking hands, $500,
It's too
$1,000
late.
handshakes,
It is too late.
$400
Bro,
handshakes.
listen, I got a homeboy of mine. He used to go to tech. I'm like, bro, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me. He was like, shit. What we used to go grocery shopping and we used to go hit the
Mm-hmm.
mall and shit, buy clothes. He was like, the coaches was like, yeah, just bring your receipts back. We got you. They was like, huh? Just bring your receipts back. We got you. Or
That
them niggas will
part.
go blow a bag. They'll go blow a bag, have all the receipts. Grocery shopping every week. They go get a coaches the receipt. The receipt, hand them a check back. Yeah, go get this cash at Wells Fargo.
Hey, hey, I ain't gonna tell you half the shit they did for Crabtree.
I got a
Lord have
partner. I got a
mercy.
partner right now. I got a partner
Hey,
right now. That
Bama,
that played that quarter with Crabtree.
hey, what's comparable to being a hot college athlete, bro? When them kids go to the military and they start giving them niggas charges for nothing. You ain't got no credit, no background, no nothing. We just know you in the military, so we're gonna give you a car.
Mm.
Niggas good, a
You know how
decent
they get
college
that?
athlete.
You know,
Hey, say come on, bro.
you know how you get that home in the military? Automatic withdrawal.
That part.
Military ain't never late on no payment.
Never. You can have that. We're gonna pay you. You can have that.
Yep.
Say, bro,
Yep.
it's
Bro,
crazy when these kids at Alabama, you got Shador and them, they getting Mercedes NIL deals. They getting these high-end Lamborghini, like dealerships is giving them Lambos or Rolls Royces to drive around in, bro. Y'all giving that to 18-year-old, 19-year-old kids, bro. Shit. I feel like that's
on my
why
mama from
A&M,
Juju, I'm staying 4 years.
on my mom. I feel like that's why A&M ain't really doing nothing, bro, because I feel like with the money that they giving them kids when they get down there, dog, what else do I really need to do? I'm
Saban said it
spoiled at that
best.
point in
He
time.
was like, he was low key taking a shot at the boosters at Bama, saying y'all niggas need to bring up some more bread because A&M just paid the entire. They had 4 or 5 stars on their defensive line and paid them $1 million a piece.
Come on, dog. That's oil money.
Come on, bro. A&M got the biggest endowment in the nation.
Yeah, I think in these next 3 minutes, Purdue can make a comeback.
For those who
No,
don't,
sir.
Hell no,
for
they
those who
down
don't
20.
know what endowment means, for those who are deaf and incoherent and have that lack of diction that I have,
Yeah.
endowment means the boosters are sending money back to the university.
Mm-hmm.
They got the biggest endowment in the nation, bigger than Silicon Valley, bigger than the schools up north where New York is, bigger than everybody down here in the great state. And we got the biggest reserves as a state. Stop playing. Money-wise.
Man, I just can't see how A&M can't get it done. That's why they had to let you go, Jimbo.
Nah.
Bro, Jimbo was never a good coach. He won off of the ending last recruiting class of the great Bobby Bowden. May his soul rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Jameis, Bobby Bowden. Kelvin Benjamin, Bobby Bowden. All them niggas on that squad, Bobby Bowden.
And
Come
Jameis
on,
was
man.
blind.
Thank you.
Jameis did all that blind.
Jameis said he ain't blind no more.
Jameis did that blind. That's crazy. Kelvin Benjamin was a monster. Who else was out there? Was it not with Travis or something like that?
LaMarcus Joyner.
Say they
Bro,
had
you
some
should have been doing
studs
that
at
all
receiver.
game.
All game, Bama. All game.
Niggas be trying to find shit too late.
Purdue ain't really shoot. Oh, Zach got 33. Oh my God, he has 33?
Yes, bro.
Let him eat. Ain't nobody else gonna do nothing.
Man, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all buddy name. I hope he ain't passed away because I haven't heard from him in a while. Older white bro. He said he seen $1 million cash. Nigga, that's drug money. He didn't sell drugs, but seeing $1 million cash, BG,
I seen
cash.
it. The only reason why I done seen it because I worked in the bank. I worked in the bank.
We talking about like it was his though.
Yeah, no. This was somebody else. I'm talking about this shit was sitting on the floor. We used to bag up $250, $500,000, bag it up for the Loomis trucks. He used to be sitting there like, this going to somebody else.
Boy, if I was a crook.
Boy.
A crook.
Hey, it was a Hispanic dude up there, bro. He was making some bread on some crazy shit. His wife was a dentist in Mexico. He ended up getting arrested for the shit, bro. But what he was doing was he was taking like change out of people's accounts on a daily basis, bro.
Yeah, I said a crook. I have no problem with criminal activities.
And then they was putting it in another account that way, and then another way.
What a
what he
way
was
to come
doing
back in, Shaw.
is his wife was coming through the drive-through or whatever, bro, and he was taking money out his till, bro, and was sliding through his wife, giving her like $2,500 at a time. She come through 2-3 times a day.
You can't do a pattern. You got to mix it up.
I seen some crazy shit when I was working at Bank of America. The only reason why I couldn't fool with it, bro, because that's federal time. I do not play with the feds. They have a 99.9 conviction rate.
Nigga, I ain't steal from my high.
They don't.
Come on now.
They don't miss, bro. They don't miss.
They only prosecute you if they know they got you. And then you know what, Shaw? If they don't know they got you, they wait until
Look at that fucking play. Look at that play. That is a great coach.
High ball screen to the corner.
BG, all you 50 push-ups.
Man, it was a light 50. Man.
Look at that play, BG.
Now this is a light 50. So
it was easy work, man.
The next screen when we do for the draft, I have your 50 push-ups.
Hey man, you do realize that like damn near everybody Uconn is beat for the past couple of years. They beat by double digits.
Nah, for real, bro.
Yep.
Like, and if they in a single digit game, bro, they probably lost it. And it ain't that many of them. Other than that,
He came through for a nigga tonight.
Yeah. He on your parlay.
Without a doubt. Let him do him and everybody else. Y'all better do y'all.
Can't tell you who
Donovan
is for Uconn. Just a great team, bro.
Nigga, why did I pick basketball games for tomorrow? Come on, I ain't even read that.
Candace said this game was trash.
If this game was trash, what was the women's game?
A slugfest.
Yeah, that one trash.
Kaylin Clark game out and gave you some excitement. She at least kept that thing hype for a little bit. And then it was good seeing her get locked up for the rest of the game.
I mean, this game was good until the second half, and then Uconn took off.
Sounds about right.
This is crazy that South Carolina was dominant, and we're okay with that. But Uconn was dominant in the fashion they've been dominant in, and we're not okay with that. We saying it's a bad game. This is how every Uconn game is gone. What Uconn game
bro,
has
you know what's crazy, bro? Bro, it's you can't have it. You can't have it both ways, bro. And I think that's what a lot of people be missing.
Yeah, you can't ask for good basketball.
You can't have it both ways.
We watch the team spank people like they supposed to. Uconn did what they were supposed to.
Uconn play good basketball, bro.
Yeah,
bro, they play good. There ain't too much ISO ball, bro. There's no ISO ball.
And then if it is, it's an ISO, and then they making a pass to make a pass and to get somebody else open.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of for us to watch is playing games next week.
Somebody please find me. Clinic ain't played this almost whole entire second half.
Shit. I need to do a little more.
Hey, I'm down for the playing game, especially if it's Lakers Warriors.
Hey,
now I take that
where
back.
Would y'all rank?
That game might come on at 10 o'clock.
I'm gonna be asleep.
That part.
Damn, Zach Edey got
Where would y'all
37
rank?
and 10.
Where would y'all rank these UConn teams against the back-to-back winners?
I'm taking Al Horford, goddamn me, and Joakim Noah,
Oh no,
That
bro.
might be the best
Oh no.
back-to-back
and
team I've
Corey
seen.
Brewer.
Yeah.
And Floyd too, especially.
I feel like Mike Miller was on that squad too.
Or did Duke go back to back
Was
with Hurley and them? Bobby
No,
Hurley
Yeah.
no, I don't
and
think
Christian
so.
Laettner? They
Yeah,
ain't go back
No,
to back. They did go
no.
back to back.
Coach K only got 4, bro. He didn't go back to back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
Coach K didn't
Carolina
go back to
won one.
back.
They won 1 year and then Carolina won the next year. Like I said,
Yeah.
every time Duke win, Carolina win, or vice
Yeah,
versa.
George Lynch was on the team that Chris Webber called a timeout.
Yeah, Montross.
Eric Montross.
We appreciate that, Chris Webber, one of my all-time
Yeah, I
favorite
got
players. Trying to think though. Yeah, no,
I don't
I'm
know
taking
why.
Florida. I'm taking
Fellas,
Florida.
this was a 15-point game. Purdue just don't have the talent that UConn have, and UConn play defense, right? Is that Dan
That
Hurley's
part.
son? Yeah. Dan Hurley, go come to Kentucky. No, I don't want you. Like I say, next week we got the tournament, the play-in games. We'll find out. Other than that, I don't know if it's any sports that we got to watch. You know. So, but if you fellas see
UConn
somebody, I
has
just
6
want
national.
who got
My bad,
sick.
I'm listening.
UConn.
No, I'm listening.
Now go ahead. You said who got 6
Hold
national
on.
championships?
They got 6. They got 6 since '99 too. Yeah, they got
I
6
just
since
don't. I just don't
UConn won
understand.
an 0. Let me see. Since 2000, 99 UConn, 2004 UConn, 11 UConn, 14 UConn, 23 and 24. It's 6 out of the last 23 years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Duke has 3. Since 99, Duke has 3. Florida has 2. Kentucky does not have. They got 1. Villanova has 2. Kansas has only 1. Michigan State has 1, if I'm not mistaken. No, Kansas has 3. I think Kansas has 3. I'm kind of like skimming, going up and down. I think Kansas has 2 or 3. But yeah, bro.
Kansas got 2 for sure. Because they got one with
UConn is
Mario.
legitimately.
They got one with Mario Chalmers.
UConn is legitimately the best program since 2000.
Yeah, Carolina got I think Carolina.
They got 6 since 99. They got 5 since 2000. No one else has more than 3, and that's Coach K.
Or Roy Williams.
North Carolina has 7. North Carolina has 1, 2. They got 3.
3.
So Carolina has 3.
They got 3, but maybe 6. I think they got 6 title game appearances though.
So
6, 7 Final
UConn
Fours.
is legitimately the best program since 99, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it.
They go on runs too.
Yeah.
This was a dominating season. They normally make runs starting in the conference tourney, but
Big
this year
East,
was dominant. Yeah, this was dominant. When they moved to the
Yes, it
AAC
was.
or whatever it was, that American Athletic Conference, that was trash. That's why they had to go back to the Big East.
Yep, and then I ain't gonna say we ain't gonna count, but God, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. UConn won 7. Not UConn. UCLA won 7 straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Wooden, bro. That's why they got awards named after that man.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
He made your boy Bill Walton into a star.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, it's all right, y'all. Let me go shut down. Right. I'm finna beat her to bed. All right, y'all. Y'all gonna have a good night.
Hold on, man.
I'm not gonna.
You going to jail?
Yeah,
just go to jail.
Just in the live.
Hollywood.
Illustrious.
You go to jail.
Y'all folks have a good night.
All right.